Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. I almost said Sunday, but I mean May Day. We're so glad you're with us on this first day of May. So glad you're here. It's Derby Day, so we're really excited. Y'all with us for a little pre-party, a little, they call the Derby the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. Well, this is the most exciting 3 hours in shopping, I think. I mean, I might be biased. I might be a little partial, but that's what I believe. So we are going to show you a Saturday showcase that is spectacular, nothing short of amazing values, beautiful ideas, brand new, and quite a few zircons, pink zircons. So we can't get enough of our last little batch. Our private collection pieces are coming out to play. We've got a huge ring. I've got the huge ring in the bridge. Oh my goodness, it's a round. It's almost 7 carats and it looks like that. Wow, what a piece. We also have a really, really special, speaking of big rings, speaking of big rounds, we've got, how about a round of tanzanite? A big round, right? We've got a beautiful, beautiful blue wing. It's also, oh hey, it's a 626. That's the lucky TVON number. We've got a 6 carat 26 blue wing black D in the, you know what that is. That's the saddle ring. If you can see it from space, it's the saddle ring. We have that on the way. We have a ruby and a bridge as well. We have some beautiful, okay guys, the pink zircon. It doesn't just stop at rings. We have a beautiful, it's the, this is a slightly smaller version than the original feather, but that is pink zircon. And that has pink diamonds. And then all of these gorgeous white diamonds to go with it. It is gorgeous. So pink zircon lovers, we got you covered today. Those are all brand new. We also are going to have a little look at, later on, we had a very special Friday night opportunity. And that was only a few hours ago. But even though they sold out, we have now secured a few more for our Saturday audience because not everybody gets us on Friday nights. For that matter, not everybody gets us on Saturday. So we have what so many of you have been asking for. They did sell out last night. We have diamond studs. We have actually worked and worked and worked overnight to make sure that we have the 50 pointers that are going to make the 1 carat studs and still offer them here today before Mother's Day. Guaranteed delivery before Mother's Day, which is a week from tomorrow. So we're really excited about that. And it's our first ever option where we have a screw back option for the same exact price. So we're going to be taking a look at those in case you missed them last night or in case you just weren't with us, or if you want those 1 carat studs, or maybe you're thinking about them from last night and you're going, oh shoot, did I miss the boat? Not quite yet. So we'll have those for you on the way. A couple of wheels here as well that are big old discounts, and we have new and more new. So it's going to be a fun day. Plus, Verda, we custom made something for you. So Verda, I have a feeling that this may have been actually requested based off a piece that I custom made for a customer. And so we have Verda, if you're with us, I have to shout it out because I don't know, because not everybody gets this on Saturday. So Verda, if you're with us, let me know. We've got your tanzanite emerald cut to take a look at. And also if Nathan, if you're not, I know, not to confuse you. We have a Nathan customer as well, Nathan. Can you believe that? Yeah, he's like, good. So we've got, again, JT and Nathan here and Spencer all in the building. So, yeah, so ladies, we got you hooked up here with the guys that are going to help you out. They're all ready to go. It's a, I'm outnumbered, Tony. I'm never outnumbered. Yeah, male to female. So I love the vibe, but I got to tell you, we do have Nathan, a customer. So Nathan, you emailed me last night. I actually went through everything this morning. I do have an option for you. So Nathan, if you're out there, you let me know and we'll show you your Merengue Spinel. So it's really the only option we have in our entire inventory right now. So lots to get to. I hope that you get us a call if you have any requests at all. Anything you're looking to see or anything you'd like to see or check on availability or what have you, please do let us know. We'll help you out. And same with, oh gosh, you know what? And Jerry, if you need to see that fawn diamond, give us a call too. So I don't think I heard back from you. So Jerry, let me know if you need to see that fawn diamond from, I think it was Thursday. Anyway, let's get started with quite the show here. And I've got a big value for you. It is May. So I thought we'd start the first item of the first show of the first day of May with a really, really special emerald, because that is the birthstone for this month. Can you believe we're in May already? So it's kind of crazy. But here it is, the beautiful, beautiful Colombian in a square emerald cut. It is so pretty. Take a look at this. This is a really, really amazing piece, and we love it. We love having that bright, clean material for you. It is really special. It's item number 1779, and it is, boy, that's a pretty stone, isn't it? And a classic scenario, once again, of a stone looking bigger than it even weighs when it's emerald, because they are less dense. Oh, Allison's, hi, Allison. Allison's here too. Hi, you snuck in. How are you today? Good, good. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to May. Anybody got a birthday in May of our crew here? Because I'm just getting to know a lot of you, like Allison, JT, anybody, because we kind of like to start the month. I know we got a lot of customers coming up. We got, anybody? JT, Nathan, no, you're good. JT's already on the phone? Oh, goodness. Are they calling up already going, oh, can I talk to JT? Because that already happened on his first week last weekend. So anyway, let's talk 133 Asher Cut. Well, it's an emerald cut square, and it's a beautiful stone, isn't it? And it is a really great look. This is also the ring that this particular mounting, you may not expect it from the way it looks now, but it pairs up perfectly with the Wonder Ring because the way it sits up a little higher and then indents in for the basket there. So actually, it looks perfect with it. And it's going to be 58 points in diamonds as well. So that is what I want you to see, a little tip it up to look directly into that stone and get a look at a really beautiful, clean, bright glow stone like this is. I actually have a Wonder Ring, but I don't have two of the yellow gold, which would match, but I do have two white, which will accomplish the same feat here because you just got to see this. Because I know a lot of you own it and are always looking for different ways to pair it up, and certainly it'll go with anything. I'll try this on solo by itself. There's that split shank leading up to the basket that then has the halo of pave, starting with a spectacular emerald deal. It's not just a great stone. That's easy. You know, finding a great stone is not all that hard. Finding a great value on a great stone, that's where it gets really, really interesting. So here's what we'll do. That's solo, and then we'll pop a Wonder Ring on beside it so you can see how they pair up so well. But it's actually not even going to be the, there was a discount price already that was $33.99. Then it went to $29.99. Here's what I got for a special treat. And whether you are, again, if it's your birthstone, fabulous, happy birthday month. But if it is not your birthstone, this is also one of the big three. And I know it's tricky to find a really, really good emerald because they're usually so included and opaque. And so when you step up into these really high-end realms of emerald, they get usually really pricey, far beyond what we're asking for. It's not $29.99 or even going to be $19.99. This would be the rule to follow for the rest of the show throughout is really dial in early when you see something you love, because once again, a lot of one-of-a-kinds. You know what, Tony, we'll stay there because I was just going to pop on the Wonder Ring with it just to show you, even though this is going to be, oh, they're different sizes, but it's still going to work all right. They're different gold colors, they're different sizes, but we can still cinch it in because it is so perfect. That's what it looks like paired up. Now, obviously, that's giving you a two-tone effect with the white gold on the outsides there, but do you see how those match up? Because they'll just actually, and again, these are really large sizes, so you just kind of, you know, cinching them there. You can see how they really actually do. They wrap right inside. You can see there, they actually follow the lines. They're able to tuck under the emerald ring itself. It's not going to be 19. Hold on. We got a big, big value on this one to wow you right now. And it's not even going to be 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or even $15.99. This is a major, major, major emerald. No doubt about it, right? You can see that. You can see the color. It looks like double what it weighs, so be prepared. That's why I was on the hand. It's going to look more like a 2.5 carat or more, and it's not even $15.99. Nathan might want it already. He's got the quick phone there already, ready to go. Not going to be $15 or $14.99. Great way to start the month. Beautiful stone, big gem. Here's what we'll do. Any gold you want. We can even switch it out to another gold color, although yellow gold and emeralds are so beautiful together. We'll make it $1,399. That's it. Oh yeah, for a big time stone. Unfortunately with emeralds, they're always one only. So you know how that works. So give us a call quickly. Hi, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, not quite yet because we didn't have access to the Morganites, but I'm going to work on that for you tomorrow. So yes, Ashley, we'll get back to you on that. So yes, you got this one. Congratulations, that is gone. And then here we go with a purple sapphire. Oh, I love this. This is so pretty. It's a really, you know, I love this one because I think a lot of people will shy away from a purple sapphire. They're really rare to find, but I think a lot of people go, well, I don't want it to look like an amethyst because an amethyst is a, you know, different stone entirely. It's a quartz. It's more affordable. So this is really that luxury look that tells you that is not amethyst. That is not a basic. That is an exotic color of sapphire. 2544 is a 109 cushion cut, unheated. It's a square cushion as well. And it's all natural unheated material, and it's a 1 carat 09, so it's a really great size as well. So you got that going on, and it's going to be, love this mounting. This is very crown-like, but like a crown on the top and the bottom, right? So it's a really beautiful look. It's got actually 22 points in VS diamonds, and they go right down the middle, and then dotting along the outskirts of the kind of the curves of that crown. And it is a really special stone because it's giving you, instead of just being purple, like a true, honest to goodness, it's got those bright blues. It's got those ultraviolet type of colors as well. So it's really, really well done. And it is gonna be, wow, what a blowout. On a purple sapphire, you know when we do these really rare stones, right? And we love bringing you that heat at this point because that's what you're looking for, is those ultra rares. So here's what we're going to do. We are ready to go. It is amazing. It's not even $1,000 to get it going here, not even $9.99 if you want a rare and exotic. And remember, this is a vanadium-rich stone. It's why you don't see a lot of them. They're usually going to be, the iron and titanium is more prevalent in the earth. So that's why we see the majority of sapphires in the blue color. This is not going to be that ordinary, except you get those ultraviolet neon pops of blue that you see, a little bit of those light, beautiful lilacs and pinks. And it's not even $9.99. Which kind of blows the mind when you think about where gold's at and how special this is. Not even going to be $9.99 or $8.99. We're going to blow it out. There's only one. You can change the gold color. So if you want to go that elegant yellow gold combination, you may, but it is only $888 if you would like it. So that is it. If you want this one, let's go ahead and show it on the hand here as well. It's really like a second skin on. It's very elaborate. And yet I think that's a ring that certainly is going to look different from what you typically see out and about in kind of your routine jewelry stores and designs, where it's really just elaborate, but it sits really easily on the hand. You can see that, how it really sits low profile to the skin. It's just the stone and its prongs that are sitting up above that. So it's really well done. It's only $888 for one color only. So don't forget, we're gonna have a quick look at those diamond studs if you missed out on them last night. We're gonna have that double row diamond bangle that we brought you last week. We're gonna have the, guess what's here? The original Diamonds by the Yard is here, which is our most affordable version of that necklace, which also makes a great Mother's Day gift. So we've got that one coming up for you and more. And wait till you see the big pink zircons we have. So this one may be gone. We're going to show you a beautiful indicolite. I've got a really wild color. This is the ideal color too in indicolite that you're about to see. We're going to go from purples to blues, but in the tourmaline, blues look a little different than they do in, let's say, sapphires or tanzanites. Check out that stone. Now that's a glow right there. This is just neon lights. Forget like a little ethereal glow. This has got just bold, bright neons. It's item number 2684, and this is a style. I know every single time, and it's seldom, but every time I have this mounting, people are always saying, bring it more, bring it back, bring it often. But you know, it doesn't fit a lot of stones because it really takes that elongated rectangular, like in this cut, in emerald cut, in this case rather, 2684. It is a 174 indicolite. This is the best because there's sometimes a lot of green tourmalines out there that are pretending to be indicolites when they are not. If they are green tourmalines, they're green tourmalines. Indicolite has to be something different. So that's what you have here, 29 points in diamonds. But let me take you through the Art Deco nature of this ring. And then on the very edges where the design stops, they had a big diamond that's bezel set on each side. So you do have that as well. And then the pave and the scroll work. And then look at this, the way it lights up. Really stunning indicolite. And it is not going to be, oh no, this is not even going to be $4,500. We're going to blow it out right now, first caller only, and you can have any gold color again. So this is where you've got options. You have got options. You take advantage of that. If you want to put that in yellow gold, better yet, we'll do it for you. We're the experts. Let us change it out and put it in a different gold color. But you can have the yellow, you can have the rose, but it's not even $45. It's not even going to be $1,000. We're blowing out jewelry. If you haven't noticed already, in 13 minutes here, we have had a lot of pieces on blowout. This is only $9.99. First color on our only indicolite. It's the only one I've got, as a matter of fact. So that is it. Let me know who's got it. That purple sapphire is still verifying. We'll see who's got that one. Which one do you have, the indicolite or the purple? Indicolite. All right, indicolite's gone. Thank you so much. Let's show you this. Also a stone we have not had a lot of lately. Is right, ooh, that's a pretty color. This is that rich golden hue that is all natural, one source, Imperial Topaz. It's item number 2629. Get yourselves on the lines quickly. These pieces are flying. So make sure you're, and again, Verda, we've got your tanzanite, and I cannot show it until you're with us because we don't want somebody else to grab it. It was tough enough to make as it is. So, and there have been, yeah, go ahead. Sure, yeah, it's not going to be a perfect fit with that, but let me go ahead and show you. We've got the Wonder Ring here because it's really kind of very angular and rectangular. It's going to leave a little bit of gap, but You know, not much, not as much as I figured, actually. It's just, it continues to wonder me, guys. I mean, I continue to be just kind of in amazement of this ring here and how it works with, yeah, even the unexpected here. And actually, again, that's how you would see it. So again, these are really large wonder rings. I'm still waiting for my size to come in because this is the size A, but if I kind of just hold them together taut, you can see how that works. So it's really, really well done. But this is why it's the ultimate stack ring, right? It tends to work around what you wouldn't even expect. So that is what it looks like together there. Keeping in mind that I've got some larger, you know, different sizes. I've got a 6 in the Indicolite and 8s in the Wonder Ring, but they still work. So again, proper sizing is key here. And yes, somebody asked this question. It's a good one. Just a reminder, if you are picking up Wonder Rings, which are available at any time, if you are going to pick those up, make sure that if you are getting 2 and plan to wear them with something in the middle like you see here, go up a half a size on each. That's the best recommendation I have. So because you can see when you're starting to put, you know, stack Wonder Rings together, it's going to make for a wider ring. And when you have more width on your finger, you need to give yourself a little more room. So that's what that looks like. That one's already gone. Let's go to our Imperial. It's item number 2629. And we'll come back in and take a look at this 188 Roval. Now, really special color here because it's just singing. It's got this bright kind of really pretty, I mean, that's like a morning sunshine stone right there, right there. That beautiful golden type of like magnolia color, but it's not like too orange where it has a lot of the browns to it. It's just a really eye-popping color. There's going to be a heck of a value on this one. It's a 188. Reminder about this topaz. It is all natural, and we don't make a point of saying it like we do with other stones because it always is. You know, it's a big deal when a sapphire is unheated because most of them are heated, right? So we point it out when you have that extra rarity. However, this stone, just be aware if you're not familiar, because I know it's easy to go, oh, topaz, I've seen that. It's really affordable. It's blue. Yeah, this is different. It's still a topaz, but this is what is called and referred to in the world as pure natural precious topaz. This was the originator of the November birthstone, by the way. When November, this was actually the first and original. That's why sometimes you'll see the word topaz associated with November. And really what they see now is they replaced it with citrine, because when they said topaz, this is what they meant. They didn't mean blue topaz, which is December. It's very confusing. People get confused by this all the time. They go, but December's blue topaz or blue zircon or turquoise or tanzanite. December's got a bunch of birthstones. They're lucky. But this is where that's what they meant. When they talked about November birthstones, they were talking about this color of topaz, the precious, the imperial, and the Ouro Preto material, which is only out of one source in Brazil. But that mine is almost not technically closed, but they have not been receiving a lot of yield in years. So it's all but gone. And we have this 188. How about this great mounting with 64 points in diamonds, 1 point shy, being 2/3 of a carat. We're very busy on the lines. I think a lot of people are picking up Wonder Rings, which is always a good idea. And then you've got this option as well. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. This has been what we're doing. We're going to continue. Isn't it great how it's almost like the band of gold weaves in through what is like this triple look? You know, it looks almost like a 3-stone style, and it's got bigger round brilliance there on each side, east and west of the imperial. It's a carat 88. It's 64 points. Yes, you can change the gold color again. So if you want tonal and you want your gold to sing with that colored stone there, it works in the yellow. If you want to go all contrast, you can get it in the white. You could even do rose gold, but I don't know. This doesn't have a lot of the pinks that sometimes they do, but that generally is in smaller materials. So when you go up in size on the precious topaz, usually it's not going to be as much pink. It's more of that beautiful golden, but remember, all natural always. So this one's going to be easy from $32.99. Let's try it on real quick before we go. Even this would work with the Wonder Ring. It's everything. But that's what it looks like on for you. Not even 32 or 3,000 or 2,000 or even 19. You love it? You love it already? We got a lot of people on the lines. That is the smartest way you can go about this today. We have so many one-onlys here, and they're already flying. And who got the Indicolite, Victor? Let me know. Hi, Melissa. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. This is not even 19, 18, 17, 16, or 15. All natural, one source in the world, imperial. Blow it out. I'll do it for, you know what, not even 14. Not even 13. I'll do it for $12.99 right now. First caller. $12.99 and some really big white diamonds on each side. So right there, east and west, kind of stacked where the band meets it. Yes. Do I have 2 pear-shaped Paraibas? You mean like as a request in separate rings? Oh, who is it? Janet, I have, oh, is it Janet? Hi, Janet. I have a really big one. What's she looking for? I have a 289. Thank you. The 107? Can we go check in the back? Because I only have the 289 out here in a pear shape. This is sold. Congratulations. All that's left is our purple sapphire, by the way. And I wanted to should I just show this? Let's see if Janet likes this, since that's her request here. I do have this very, very, very large. So you can see if she likes this one first, and then we can see if we have anything. I remember the one she's talking about. We're going to find out. I can't remember if that's still here. I don't think it is, but I do have this big pear shape. That's one option. That's item number 338, and there's actually been a markdown on this one, which now stands as our largest Paraíba. Yes, it is. It's the largest one we have. We've said goodbye to the 5 carat. The only one we had over 5 carats is gone. There is nothing in the 4 carat range. There's now nothing in the 3 carat range. So this is standing as our largest, which actually, because of this elongated pear shape, even looks larger, I think. And you'll see that on the hand, but it's our 289 with a carat 21 in the VS. Guys, the only thing we have left from the show so far is the purple sapphire. So if you're thinking about that one, I would highly recommend it. Come on in early. And then again, Verda, I've got your request, and Nathan, I've got your request if you guys are out there. But here we are with the Paraíba that's a 289 with 121 of all fancy cut huge VS white diamonds too, because every single diamond here you can see are fabulous marquise cuts that are kind of just turning and really creating this beautiful border around this very large stone. So it's pretty special, and here's what it looks like on. There is a markdown, and now our largest, besides our 16 carat, which again is slated to go out to a museum any day now. This is white gold only. Take a look at that. Wow. Look at the color. The elevators of light are present, right? That tells you a lot about the clarity of that stone. We are not going to do, and to think that every single one of these white diamonds, this is not basic diamond accent material. These are not Melly stones. These are huge, individual, fantastic VS marquise cuts. Creating a border, creating a halo to make it and keep it classic. And that is a heck of a stone. And what used to be $32,000. And we got the best values on Paraíba anywhere. We have a better selection than anyone. And we're proud of that. But we also make a point to make them very affordable for you, so that as affordable as the rarest stone in the world really can be, right? I mean, with the exception of a couple colors of fancy diamonds, this is about as rare as they get. Let me clean it up one more time. It is not even going to be, wow, we brought it down from, last time I saw it, it was already brought down to $17,999. We're going lower than that. It's not even $12,000. And I say that because previous stones in this size have been right around that price range of $11,999. We're going to do better than that. I need one caller who loves it, and that's going to be that. And we'll see. We do have a smaller stone, I hope, in the pear shape to show you, but it's getting limited. We don't, you know, it's weird. We don't source new ones because that, thank you so much, has a lot to do with the rarity of it. So you don't have to actually spend even $10,000, $9,000, $8,000 for this 289. We're going to do it better than that, and I'll tell you right now, it's not even going to be $7,000. We'll blow it out. It is only going to be $6,888, and then I've got one more pear shape to show you, and then I think that's it, guys. Pear shapes, any Paraíbas in these sizes are tough. So I do have a, you know, I've got one other one she can look at. I've got 2 options for you. So we'll show those next. Let's just go ahead and show you all together here. There's another option in the bridge, and that's got some extreme, not as much clarity, but has extreme glow to it. And then we have another pear shape. So that is everything. Still have a fingerprint on this one. So these are like lovely having 3 options, right? That's always nice. So either the 289, which is $68.88, or check it out. We've got the bridge or the double halo. So you decide. There's the bridge and there's the double halo design. Probably if you're looking for glow and clarity, I would say this pear shape gives it. This is a tad more blue. That's what's also nice about seeing them all side by side by side. We'll talk about this. We've got 1929 over here because that's going to be our next biggest size. That's a 149 on the left. And then the pear shape on the right is actually a 106. Yes, Jess? Oh, thank you. So, well, Leslie, thank you. You are so kind. Yes. Oh, well, that's what we're celebrating. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one. To think she's been married almost as long as I've been alive. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a long time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is this Leslie in Arizona? Wonderful. First of all, wow, that's a big, today's a celebration day. It's not only the 1st of May, but it turns out Leslie and Mike, oh my goodness, Leslie and Mike, happy anniversary. They are celebrating 40 years of wedded bliss today. How great is that? Oh my goodness. You guys, I just, they're sweethearts. And I will tell you, because I've chatted with them before, I got to tell you, that is such a fantastic, fantastic accomplishment. And what an occasion. I wonder what they're doing to celebrate. Besides hanging out with us at TVON, we are honored. We are so honored. Thank you, Leslie. And Mike, Leslie, wishing you many, 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 many more. So thank you so much for letting us know. That's always nice. These are the kind of milestones we love to celebrate. We really do. And you guys are family, so we love celebrating with you. And thanks for letting us in on the celebration. Happy May 1st. So take a look at this wheel. 3 Paraibas, all pear shapes. Wow, 40 years. I wonder what the, there's always like a gift associated with every wedding anniversary. I'm not sure what 40 is, but it's probably a big one. It's probably a good one. I hope it's Paraiba. I think that would be an amendment to the list. But here's what we have. So 106. Guys, if you want anything up here, you know what we're going to do? This one, obviously, we already talked about is $68.88. But do you know that either of the pear shapes on left or right are going to be under $3,000? Even the 149, which is here. 149 with 94 points and diamonds in the bridge. That'll be, whoa. That is going to be brought down to only $29.99. Then we have pear shape 106 over here. That'll actually be even less. So I love that we've got 3 different price ranges that are covered here. And you know what? The pear shape on the right, which I love. I think that's got the nice bit of, you got the glow, the clarity, and the color all together there. That is so fantastic. And you know what? We're going to do that pear shape on the right side. Not even $29.99 or even $2,500. We'll blow it out now. That one there is going to be $2,299. So it gives you some options in Paraiba that are all still over a carat. So all tremendous sizes, but you still get those really, really important stones and that great glow of neon. So that's what we love. So I know Janet was looking for pear shapes. That is everything we have right there. And it's a great option for anybody else as well who wants to steal a Paraiba. $68.88. That's, of course, the jumbo size in the middle with all the fancy diamonds. And then we've got $29.99 right over here and $22.99 right over there. So let us know if we can help you with any of those. And that is open to anybody. We hopefully have some pear-shaped Paraiba lovers out there. And again, I've got item numbers once again, or you don't need those now, but I just want you to know the carat weights. 149 with 94. So that's 94 points in diamonds in the bridge. And then we've got over here, that's the 106, and that has 78 points in diamonds as well. So either way you'd like to go, again, $68.88 in the middle, and then we've got $29.99 for the bridge, and then you've got this one here for just $22.99. So I hope Janet likes one of those. Is she on the line here, or are we thinking about? She'll call back. All right, so Janet, those are for anybody who likes a pear-shaped Paraiba, all one of a kinds, obviously, and then we're going to show you we got a huge mandarin for you as well, and it is, boy, we got some wild, wild opportunities for you. And this is going to be our last look at the Paraibas. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got today. That's it right there. You're looking at them. We got some good Alexandrites, but I want to make sure we get to this fabulous opal. We have a free form, and it's huge. So again, $29.99 on the left, $68.88 in the middle, and also $22.99 on the right side. So let me know which one you like. They're all verifying right now, and they're beautiful and such a great range of options there depending on what style you like or what stone size you're looking for. That's the one, boy, I really love that stone. If you're trying to stay, in that, affordable category for Paraiba, that's a really good one there. So any questions on those? We're good to go. All right, freeform opal coming up next. Look at this. Well, this is going to be, I don't know how it's going to sit on the wheel, because instead of being the whiter band, this is so like Jetsons cool, like a little Jetsons chic, like just giving me that mod vibe. Take a look at that. I was reading an article today. I know this is the sophisticated reading that I enjoy. An article about how many things from the cartoon, the Jetsons, from like I don't know if it was 80s or 90s, but how many of those things have actually come true as far as like, what they predicted the future would look like. And, even though we're not in flying cars yet, we, self-driving cars and things like that. Obviously robots that clean the house and things like that. So yeah, those are the kind of sophisticated reads I really enjoy. This is going to be 2675. It's a fun looking freeform, fabulous opal. But you know what's great about this one, which is why it looks so mod, is because instead of having the gold extend from the top, we let the stone be the star here and then cinched in the gold. You still have a wide presence of gold that tapers around it, but you are really showing off this 1 carat 79 natural lightning ridge black opal. Thank you, Mary Beth. Well, I'm glad you're watching, and I'm glad you've got Google at the ready, because you know what, Jess? I don't know, Leslie probably already knows this, but her wedding anniversary gift is ruby. It's ruby for 40 years. That's what Mary Beth tells me. I'm not Googling during the show, but that's what she tells me, and she is a reliable source. I know from my journalism days, you gotta, you gotta know your source. You gotta know your source. So she's a good source. So thank you, Mary Beth. And happy Saturday to you and Rosemary as well, now that I know you're here. So 179 in the opal, but it's also 14 points in diamonds, ruby. And we have a good ruby today. We have a 202. 202 ruby. If only it was a 202 like 0.1, like that'd be cool because then it'd be 2021. Anyway. All right, 179 freeform. Let's go ahead and blow it out. There's one only. First time we've seen this mounting. Still, finished in the back to perfection. Look at this on. All going to be, it's definitely the blues and the greens, but then sometimes you get those little, almost like a little aqua blue kind of color coming through. It's like a hologram. I will make sure it's affordable enough, and it's only in the white gold here. Love this on. Boy, you can really appreciate the size, because before you evaluate an opal just based on a carat weight, if they even have one, sometimes they don't have them, they're just judged on a millimeter size. That tells you how big that stone is. This is another stone like emeralds that we had earlier that looks a lot bigger than it weighs, and you can definitely see that here. The beautiful blues and greens, and I will make this affordable, not $41.99 affordable either. Making it a lot more affordable than that. It sits a little better that way on that wider end there, and it's of course wrapped in a bezel of gold, so really secure. Not even 4,000, 3,000, or 2,000. In the year 2000, right? We're talking about like the future, right? What exactly to expect? Well, here we go. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and blow this out. Not even going to be 19, 18, 17, 16. I want somebody to have this cool design. We'll make it $1,499 for our one and only freeform brand new blue and green opal. That is a good one right there. And then we've got, oh gosh, we've got still those Paraibas are still hanging out. Loving those. We've got plenty of affordable, so don't worry. And hi, Diane. She had a request as well. We've got a request from Diane to see some sapphire. Whoa, these are sapphires. Yowza. We got some really important sapphires here. One I've never even seen before, so that's exciting. So Diane, we've got a couple blue sapphires to take a look at. We also have, let's see. Boy, she missed one yesterday. Maybe that's what prompted the request. We had a really good cornflower. Yes. Oh, is her name Verda? Yeah. Oh, I have it right here. I do. Would you be kind enough to check something for me, Joyce? I think so. It's 2683. 2683. I happen to have something. Now, I have a question, JC. Did she happen to see me present something like this and said, ooh, I like that, but it was already reserved for somebody else? I think that's maybe what happened. Is it? Look at this, because it looks identical. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of this. We made another one, and I'm so excited we did, because this is going to make you really, 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 really happy, okay? Okay? This is something that I know. We love the emerald cuts. We love, and I got to wait. It's a 4 carat something, but I gave up the bag, so I got to wait a minute to give you the exact carat weights. But this is something, I had designed this. We had something similar that TVON made, and then I made another one because one of our gals, dear friend, she missed out. She was like, I really want that ring. Can you make me one? Pick out the stone, do it all. We did that, and actually that one was in yellow gold, and I said it at the time. I said, I think everyone's going to want yellow gold after seeing this combination, because it's not often we see the yellow gold and tanzanite combos like this. But how fabulous does it look? And do you love that stone? Because I'll tell you, they don't get much better than that. So get ready. And I'll tell you what, can I just say this? It's a 429. It is the epitome of blue wing block D perfection. Exactly what you want. 4 carats 29. The last one I had was a 6 carat, but this is actually, it's the same mounting. So let me preface this by saying that mounting is the same exact mounting with a carat 24 in diamonds. If that stone, which is 429, fits into that mounting, it's the same size. Which means that this 429 actually presents like a 6 carat plus, because the last one I had, I think it was a 642, I want to say, because I custom made it. I picked out the stone. We did all that. I mean, oh my gosh, you got a 429. It's going to be affordable, and yet it looks like a 6 carat pluser. It's in the same 124 diamond mounting. You can still get any gold color you want, but this price. Did she ask for like some I tell you right now, this is going to be amazing. Amazing. Seen a lot of 4 carats, but not this price tag. Come on in. You can be first. It's really going to be like first come, first served is really key on values like this. And I will say this is the third iteration of this ring I've created. So at this point in time, I don't know how many more opportunities we're going to have to say, oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it. We can't. Emerald cuts are too precious. We don't have the big emerald cuts. And you guys want that best of, best of, best of, best of color. I know you do. This is it. Call me. It is not even going to be. We're going to wow you because I know the price tag on the one I had, and it was a special price because I had to actually duplicate a price based on an auction, which is never good, right? And that last one was what, $3,500? This is the look of a 6 carat because it's the same exact mounting. That mounting has not been modified. It's the same mounting. So you have essentially a stone that is masquerading as a 6 when it's a 429. It means you're going to pay less than it looks like you paid, which is always the case here because heck, there's really lightly saturated tanzanites going for $1,000 a carat, and we're not even doing that. That would put us at $42.99. If you're getting free diamonds and gold, there's more to it than that. And it's not $35,000 and it's not even $3,000. Do you love it? You can still change it to the white gold or the rose gold. But I think once we start to see these yellow, gold, blue wing combinations, I think that's why everyone's going, oh, I really like that. And it's not like there's a lot of gold to be seen because it's so diamond intense, but you have a lot going on here. Take a look. We're going to do something wild for you. I just need you on the lines, okay? So here's what we're going to do. Did you like it? Of course. That's the next step. That's the next step in the process. Listen to me now, Nathan and JC and anybody else, guys. Here's what we're going to do. So I really want to make sure you're ready because this is going to be on the hand. And yes, it's going even less than $3,000 or $29.99, and that already should be saying sold. But here's what we've got. White, yellow, rose in your size. Look at how beautiful. And again, some emerald cuts fade through the middle. That is not happening here. This is like the dream ring here. And I'll tell you, I did the one that I made last time around. That was the 6 carat in the same mounting. It was received very well. I'll tell you, there's no going wrong. And to think that that stone even is capable of even looking better in person, oh my goodness, not even 29 or 28 or 27 or 26 or 25. Woo-hoo! This is amazing. Emerald cuts have taken over as my fave. I think they will for you too. If you're collecting these blue wings, the toughest one going forward is going to be an emerald cut, bar none. Not even $2,499. Are you ready? This is so crazy nuts. You know what? I'm hyped. This is not 24. It should be gone. I bet that's gone already. We could leave it right there and just sell it. Or I can give you an even better value and save you even more money on this Saturday. We're going to save you super amounts on everything today, I promise. But they're not, you know what? It's not even 24 or 23. We're not even doing $2,299. Grab it if you can. The emerald cuts are gorgeous, especially that emerald cut is gorgeous. You know what? Blow it out. I don't know why. I don't know. This is a treat for an emerald cut tanzanite lover right now. It is not even going to be $2,299. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. $2,199. Get it a home right now. 60 seconds is all we'll need on that one. Really stupendous value right there. That's a mega piece. That's a mega piece. I'm glad you like it because I'm the more taken, the more I see this. I don't know, maybe it's that style. I think it's that particular style I'm loving in the yellow gold. I love it. I love it. How is that ring $2,199? How? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, somebody's going to be going, okay, I'll buy it, and then I'm going to like donate $500 because I know that's too. No, you don't need to do that. Just get it. Just get it. It's so amazing. Oh, I love it. I love looking at it. And again, don't wait. Don't say like, don't email me today and go, oh, you know that 429 you had? Make me one like it. Because I'm telling you, this is the third time I've made this ring in some way, shape, or form. It's not going to be like forever and ever. We can't create pieces when we don't have the stones. Remember, that's what drives everything. It's the stones first. This is why we don't have unlimited quantities of everything. It's why we don't have unlimited quantities of anything. It's the stone here that's driving this value and driving this amazing opportunity is what this is to get that just bona fide best, a blue wing. And that's what this is for $21.99. All right. So I have some sapphires for Diane. What they brought out, Diane, is some really important material. There's a sapphire. You know what? I feel like I need to break up the blues just really quickly. We still have that freeform opal if you want it. The 179 freeform Jetsons opal, we'll call that one. Still have those 3 Paraibas, 3 pear shapes hanging out here. And the purple sapphire. Yes. Yes, I'd be happy to. I would love to. Just knowing that you risk, I might just say, it's not for sale anymore. I'm buying it. I don't have a blue wing yet. I don't have a blue wing. Everyone I fall in love with is gone, obviously. You think blue wings stick around? You think they're just hanging out in a box where, you know, I can go in there and start shopping for my, that just does not happen. But I'm telling you, that is really, really something. I don't know. I don't know if it's this mounting. It's maybe my favorite I've ever seen in the yellow gold. And I've told you many times, it's funny, we do almost every single blue wing to start in the white, but I always up here telling you, oh, it's great in the yellow, but I think you need to see it. You need to see it and appreciate it and see how amazing that is in the yellow gold. And that's a wild ring. And I don't know, seriously, that is only one way to explain that price. Mistake. It's a mistake of a price. I'm just going to tell you, that's wrong. Oh my gosh. It's like a $15,000 TVON ring. Oh my. Okay. So I could look at that all day. Anybody else feel me on that? Nobody would be mad if I stayed on this for the next 2 hours into. I just shortened the show, Tony. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes, to be clear. But I could still look at that. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I could just stare at that all day. All day. Speaking of great values, you want to see a big mandarin garnet? I'm always getting requests for big mandarin garnets. They also just fly in a snap. So let me see what we have here for you, because I do have an 8 karat 64. Gosh, I love looking at that. I love it. All righty. So next up is this. Wow. Hello. Hello. I'm going to tell you, dialing early is going to be your best idea, because this mandarin garnet is a one only, and it is gonna fly. It's item number 2634. And then we've got Diane's sapphires, one of which I've never even seen before. So that's gonna be awfully exciting. That tanzanite is gonna be, I mean, seriously, right? Woo-hoo-hoo. I can't stop. I'm still wearing it. And I might keep wearing it. That's a really, really good tanzanite emerald cut. Love that one. Love that mounting with it. Every diamond in it's huge. I know I got to talk about the mandarin, but I'm still obsessing a little bit. I'm still a little hyped over the tansy. So this is our 864 Roval, bright as can be, mandarin one only. It's also a carat 01 in VS diamonds, double halo and diamonds down the shoulders as well. And there's more. It's a great value. We're kind of setting the tone for values, I think. I think you've seen that. Certainly. If there was, one piece to tell you the value story, it would be that last one. But guess what? We're going to continue that on everything you see. Yes, Andy. You love it? Blow it out. Watch this. It's an 864 with a carat 01 in diamonds, and yet it's got the lowest price on it, Andy, is $59.99. I'm changing it entirely. Watch this. Here's what it looks like on the hand first. I mean, that is really a sensational neon stone. It's about as neon as they get. It's not too yellow, but it's not too burnt orange. It's just that perfect neon, like all the construction signs I saw on the entire freeway on the way here. Right, Jess? Because I know you go the way I go, and oh my goodness, you shut down a thoroughfare in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, and there are going to be issues. And this is the only color I saw this morning. It was basically bright construction cone orange. But this is the most glamorous way to get it. But the point is, it's that color because they want people to see it, right? So people will see this ring. They will notice it. And I'll tell you right now, I'll make it $2,299 to steal it. $2,299. I am doing something crazy for you right there on that big old mandarin 864. It is a wow of a value. There's only one in the world. You can even change the gold color if you want to right now. You would never notice from this angle, but it is in the yellow gold. Yellow gold as of right now. We can change it to white. We could even do it in rose. Probably wouldn't do that. I'd recommend either keeping it in the yellow or having us change it to the white gold. But those are the options. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the glow. That's what you ultimately want to see with those bright, bright yellows coming through. So you have the neon orange with the bright highlighter yellows coming through. Now that is a value. That is the value. Ooh, keep them coming. Stephen, hi Stephen. Great looking color change diaspora men's ring. Had this the other day. We'll give you another look at it. That is special. Uh-oh, it's still here? Oh no. Big mandarin. Wasn't expecting that, right? Here's the big one. Give me a call if you'd like it. We got one. Here's another request for you. Stephen, this is a great looking men's ring. It's one of our largest, one of our heaviest actually in the men's styles. Bless you. Andy, you don't have this one yet? Okay. Grab it quickly before somebody else does. Can't tell you how things are flying today. And we're only in the first 45. So here's, oh my gosh, look at this. Men's diaspora. Gentlemen's style. That one's here at the moment. Look at this. That is so just sleek. There's a huge gold weight. I said this the last time I presented a couple days ago. This is one of the heavier styles we do. And our men's rings always are done right. They're done with the right amount of gold to perfection. So it's weighty, it's heavy, you feel it, and it's obviously very pricey to do that. But we insist upon it. 2108 is your item number on this one. It's also a 1 carat 95 round. It's a round. It's amazing. That's a diaspora, but then it really has that squared off feel. The whole mounting is really squared off and angular across the top. The diamonds, of course, that surround it are perfectly squared off at 90-degree angles. And then even that, it's not a bezel per se because the stone is prong set, but you see that gold border even between the diamonds and the center stone, and that itself is squared off. So it's a really, and wait to see this from the sides. It's chic, right? It's heavy. It's like that modern take on a men's ring. It doesn't look like the men's rings of old that have been around for, that's kind of what's fascinating is men's rings do not change very often. They're kind of like the same styles you saw 60 years ago, 50 years ago, you see today. Oftentimes it's just like a repeat. I think there's something that looks very modern about this men's ring and could even be a ladies ring if you like a very powerful ring. It certainly is, and there's nothing that says a gal can't wear that either, but 26 points in VS Diamonds finished on the inside, and we'll show you that, and then we'll try it on, and I'll do any gold color you want. Remember, the diaspora goes from this golden green to a rosy pink. Look at the inside with all the cutouts in the undergallery, and then this is seriously the most substantial profile we have in a ring right there, and here's what it looks like on the hand. Get ready, any gold you want, and it's affordable on top of it. For one of the larger sizes we do, check that out. All the angles. I mean, look at how even just it reflects. This is what I love about my signet ring is it just, you know, for being, the signet ring has no diamonds, it has no stones, and yet it still has this great flash to it. Do you love it? Not even a $2,000 ring today. We're not doing 19, 18, 17, none of that. And that's a very rare. Not only is it one source, but it also changes color on the middle. So you've got a really cool, rare, phenomenal gem that is going to give you all the brightness and all the clarity that they don't always have. And I'll make it $1,699. That's it for the color changing diaspora. Mandarin's here at the moment. Don't anticipate that'll be here very long. Mandarin's here at the moment, $16.99. Let me know if anybody got that tanzanite, that emerald cut, that stunning, I can't stop looking at it, emerald cut tansy. And then we've got this diaspora. So that is for Stephen's request or anybody else who wants it. It is first come, first served, and then let's show you some sapphires. Options for Diane. We have one that's a 3-stone style with trapezoid cut diamonds. They're VS. This is the one I have not seen before, and I'm in love. It is looking good. It looks like something fit for royalty. Any questions, Allison? Any questions for anybody? We're all good? Okay. So that's for Stephen. Just a quick recap on that one. Here you go, Diane, or anybody else who likes a super, super, super fine sapphire. This is sapphire. This is that elegant royal blue color in sapphire with some very impressive diamonds on the side. These are the coolest. Not an emerald cut. Notice that angle. They taper ever so slightly as they go from left to right, or on the left side, right to left. You see that tapering, so it's actually a trapezoid cut. It is item number, wow, 942. That is some major, oh, 18 karat gold on this one too, Tony. Usually how we do our 3 stones, we give you the 18 karat upgrade in the gold. You also do have this very special 3.5 carats exactly on the sapphire. It's actually a beautiful oval. And then, are you ready? It's got the trapezoids, which are huge, 53 points in total among the two. So figure if they're exact, it's going to be like 26.5 points each. And you know what else? 18K, solid all the way through, gorgeous 3-stone style, very fresh, very modern, but these diamonds really pop. When you see these, and you'll see it better when it's even on the hand, but look at how those shine, those bright, bright lights all the way through. There's the beautiful nature of an emerald cut in that you've got linear facets still, but that extra tapering that they have to make them more exotic is truly a wow. So we have one. It's a little bit more on the pricier side. I've got another one that's going to be more affordable for you, but it's 18K. I mean, it's a 3-stone. It's the largest blue sapphire we have besides the 4-carat 42 that is here and here and here. This is going to be special, and you know what we'll do? Make it easy for you right now because it's got a $35,299 list price. But it's not going to be. I think we can give this away today. My first time showing it to you and presenting it to you. And take a look on the hand here as well. This is just giving me like engagement ring vibes. I know, over across the pond. That's obviously, we know some certain royals that wear a lot of colored stones, sapphires mainly as engagement rings and wedding styles, but that's really in vogue over there, always has been. They always prefer colored stones over diamonds traditionally, but look at how beautiful. I mean, just because the balance of it, the symmetry of it, the 3 important stones, I will make this less than $10,000, one caller only. The top royal blue sapphire we have. There's just elegance right there. Looks like something you'd see in a store window of a major couture house that would be literally like add 2 different digits to the back of that, right? It is a major stone. I'll tell you, we'll make it easy. Not even 10,000. Nope, we're going lower than that. I mean it. We're really doing it, guys. Not even 9 or 8 or 7. We're giving this away like everything else today. It is not even $6,000. I'm blowing it out. I'll make it $5,999. That is it. Top gem, royal blue sapphire, but not too dark. It's not overly saturated. It doesn't have too much of the color to where you don't see the blue. The blue is there, and it is obvious and apparent, and it looks amazing. So that is $59.99. Now I have a slightly, it's not really a smaller stone by much. It's a 1 carat smaller, but it's actually going to have really good diamond weight, also classic in its styling, and it will be about half the price. So we've got that as well. Let me show that to you. So these are Diane's requests, and then let me know, Diane, if we hit the mark or if we need to keep on hunting, but or make something for you. But take a look at this. There's another option that's also more simple, but this is wider, certainly all the way across. You've still got the same kind of influence here with this more elongated oval. And then it's going to be, item number is 930. This will be a 243, so still in that jumbo size of royal blue. And then diamonds on the sides, 93 points there in those walls of diamonds on each side. That is going to be item number 930. So, special piece here, royal blue. And like I said, we are going to give you a size that's still epic. Still greater diamond weight than what we saw before in those stacks. There's going to be 3 different columns and 4 different rows of diamonds. So that would tell me that there are going to be 24 diamonds in the piece. So they're all good size. And you've got that really, really special look. So here's what we'll do. Still that great color where it's not too dark, not overly saturated. It's only $29.99, white gold only on that one. So that are 2 great ways to get some super deluxe sapphire material that we hardly ever see on the show. How are we doing on requests? I think we're caught up for the moment. Caught up on requests. Good. Good to know. All right. And we're going to get you a look, guys. We don't want you to miss it. If you missed out on the show last night, we still are going to get you a look at those beautiful diamond studs because we have secured a few more stones and still will vow to get them to you before Mother's Day, which is a week from tomorrow. So whether you're treating yourself or are gifting them, that's going to be a last chance opportunity today. So can't wait to share those with you in case you missed them last night. And then we have a really, really stunning zircon. I showed you this at the very top of the show. Hold on. If this mandarin garnet is still here, wait a minute. You can leave the sapphires, but I would definitely go. Did we all see this? The 8 carat 64 mandarin that is $2,299. There are a couple pieces available from this first hour. That is one that should not be. With a carat of one of spectacular diamonds, double halo and diamonds down the shoulders, over a carat. But let me give you a little trick, a little hint, a little secret. That's all about the center stone. And when that level of color and glow and neon, and it's $864 in size, and it's down to a price, it was $59.99 as the lowest. And now we've got it down to $22.99, a fraction of that. So very important stone there. One more time on the hand, because I cannot believe that is still hanging out with us. One of our better ones, and I encourage you never to wait, because these pieces don't stick around. We don't just like throw everything up at the end. I don't spend like 3 hours showing you stuff just to put it up at the end, you know, and then hope it goes. No, we just move it real quick, because that's what you do when you got the prices that are so amazing, right? Get it a home right away. But look at this. Here's the zircon. I think this is going to get a home very quickly, because this is special. And we had one last night as well, but this time we even upgraded the bridge mounting. Look at that. A pink zircon, a specialty pink zircon. And what a piece. Had to be, I came in too close. I'm cutting off diamonds here. This is really totally 100% custom, because we don't have a bridge mounting to accommodate a stone this large. But we thought it'd be fun with the zircon sparkle that you have to give you that setup style. It's item number 2655. Let me know who's got the mandarin. That one is any gold you want as well. But here is our 6 carat 97 pink zircon in that spectacular round. What do you think of that? It's a 6 carat 97, just shy of 7 carats in size, and a zircon. It's our collector's stone. And then, oh, did I tell you about that custom mounting? Yeah. It requires a carat 84 in diamonds, and a lot of that is the bigger stones that you have in the halo around it. That's where you get a lot of that diamond weight, or the huge round brilliance that you have setting up around it. It is one of a kind. It is our top quality zircon, and that is why. Look at the sparkle and the shine. There's nothing like it. There's really no other stone that has this specific color. It's a really exotic type of color. It's got more of the, almost like a black cherry red, almost like, you know, sometimes I say cranberry, but this is almost like a more purple red, like a black cherry red with those bright pops of wow, that's what it is. And then you've got the double row in the diamonds that runs all the way underneath it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Yes, it's finished all the way through the inside. As a matter of fact, you can take a peek at that stone and see a lot of those colors from the interior as well. But let's take a look at it on. You saw this, I put it on right at the beginning, and you could see how it looked from a long way away. There's a little closer view of it, and all we have is one. Remember, these are completely mined out now. So the mine was a new find back last year. It was about mid-2020 when this discovery was made. It's a Sri Lankan mine that's produced past tense, mostly hyacinth, the brown zircons, the brown, golden, orangey stones. This is, we took every single pink that came out of that mine and are bringing them to you. And this is that, you know, we haven't had them for a while because we were completely sold out of everything that we intended to sell. And then we realized there's a lot of people asking for pink zircons. They're wondering why they haven't seen them. So we are bringing out private collection stones that were set aside for management here to actually then be lended off to museums. So keep that in mind. It's not even going to be, and I know this is $79.99, but you know what? We've got a great value. Get this one a home for anybody who really wants the absolute pinnacle. This is the best of the pink zircons right here. This is the best. And if I price it right, like better than $79.99, it's going to go. You can even change the gold color. If you would prefer to have white gold or yellow gold, it's still going to look fantastic. Who loves it? We only have one. It's just a museum piece that needs a home, you know? It's as simple as that. It's a museum piece that needs a great home. Just that easy. And we can provide that home. But we got to get that price right, and that's exactly what I intend to do, and it is not going to be $79.99. Okay. This is a good one. Call me early. 184 in diamonds. Do you know, I have the saddle ring. You guys know this saddle ring, right? This saddle ring has a carat 78. We've topped it. We have topped it. That's not easy to do. We have topped our largest diamond weight in this bridge. Like I said, you've seen this bridge. You're going, usually that bridge has like a carat 20, carat 30. This is bigger because it's all custom made for this stone. It's not 79. Take a look at it. Do we have anybody that loves that? I think we do. Anybody loving this one already? I hope so. Yeah. Oh, try it on again. I might just like this tanzanite. Like, yeah, it's happier on my hand. Or at least I'm happier with it on my hand. I could say that. I don't know about the ring. I don't want to speak for the ring. But Oh, with the Wonder Ring. She is my kind of girl. Ginger, I don't have 2 rose golds though. So what am I going to do? Put them on with white gold or one rose, one white? I don't know. What are we going to do? Let's try 1 rose gold. Or maybe she's thinking of getting, I don't know. Let me try this. Okay, it's going to look a little, I'm going to try it. Ginger, I like your style. She says, that's not enough diamonds. Put it on. Give me another 2 carat in diamonds. Here we go. It's going to be big. Look at that. Now, I realize I did a little, mixy-matchy here. I have a rose gold, just so you can tell what it would. I'm trying to get you an idea of what the ring would look like in white gold. That's the white gold Wonder Ring. And then Ginger, that's the rose gold Wonder Ring. I don't know what she has already in Wonder Rings, but obviously she might want to pair up the zircon with the color of Wonder Ring, just so whatever that, because we got the option there. I'll tell you what. Yikes, love this. Man, this is why that rose gold Wonder Ring, can you imagine? I only have 1, but imagine if you had 2 rose golds with that rose gold. Oh, it actually does. If you have the room, it goes knuckle to knuckle on me. If you've got the room, that's quite a look. And I'm blowing it out. Who loves it? Jess, you love it too? Well, that's with the Wonder Rings. Here's what I'll do by itself. Not even going to be $49.99. I'm doing better than $49.99. This will go, and it will go quickly, and it just is top of the hour, so welcome into the show. If you just tuned in, it's not $49, it's not $39, it's going to be $29.99, despite the fact that it has the largest diamond weight we have in a ring right there, and it's the big and the best of the museum quality pink zircon. $29.99. That is a giveaway. For that stone in that mounting, that is a giveaway. And if you need the Wonder Rings, they are wonderful, and they are also a wonderful value. That's why it's the Wonder Ring. It's wonder on every aspect. So that is only $29.99. Let me know who's got it. 1 only. Yeah, 1 only. No surprise there. On our best of the best and the brightest, the most saturated, that raspberry pink doesn't look like any other stone out there. There's a lot of pink gemstones, but none of them have that precise color. Who loves it? I can't believe we don't have 9 people going, I'll take it. I only got 1 ring. Let's see who's got it. We're still waiting on that big mandarin as well. What? What's up? What's this? Oh, you found another rose gold wonder? Well, that'll come in handy. Thank you. Was that what she was thinking? Rose gold, leave it in the rose, put a rose gold Wonder Ring with it? Okay, I have 2. Yes, go ahead, JC. Yeah. JT. JC? JT. JT, what's up? Oh, he's giving me the hold on. You know what, Ginger, I do have, yeah. You want this one? Pink zircon. You got it. Who got it? I'm going to show it with 2 rose golds in case that's her. They brought me another rose gold Wonder Ring, you guys. So now we can look all perfect. Matched. Yay! Wow, that's exactly how I wear it. But that's how I'd wear everything. Thank you, Beverly. We got your request coming up. Hi. Nathan, I've been shouting him out all day. I have it. Joyce. Who got the pink zircon? Oh my goodness, yes. Why does everyone say it like that? Huh? This is gone. Yes, this is gone. It's gone. Now, I did have another round that's like it. I don't know why. I know, it's my fault. I'm leaving it up there because I'm not ready yet. I'm going to find the other round that I had last night. Did they see it? And hold on, Nathan, real quick request here. I'll go ahead and get to it. Nathan, this is for you. I looked this morning. This is all we have in a 1 to 2 carat. This is it. We're really light on mehenges right now. So, and unfortunately, that will remain the way it's going to be because they're also mined out. So it's like, again, what are we going to do? And we go through another year till I don't know if TVON can exist anymore because the stones are going to be gone. All these limited stones, right? It's like we're dealing with Mother Nature here. And yeah, she's been a little parsimonious here with some of these stones. This is 1415. I scoured our inventory this morning, Nathan, for you. I got your email last night. I will send you a much more long, nice, I just wanted to get you a quick email this morning to let you know that this is here, but we do have to talk baseball because he's a baseball fan, and so I have a lot to say about your email and who you root for and all that good stuff. We could talk for days, but this is going to be because I too, Nathan, grew up a Braves fan. True story. I grew up in Los Angeles, and it's a long story, but I'll tell it to you. And I was probably the biggest Braves fan in the world. So I will tell you that story, Nathan, in an email forthcoming. But this is 1415. It's our carat 20 Mahenge. It's 80 points in VS Diamonds as well. Thank you on the pink zircon, Pamela. Pamela, which I like it that way too. I like it. Pamela, I like it. But this is going to be 120 plus 80, triple split shank. That's a double row down the middle. I've got a value. I had to bring it down a little bit to get it. I know it's not, you gave me a price range, which always helps because then I really fought with management, and we got it down some more so that it doesn't have to be $34.99 anymore. But that's how the Mahenges work. They tend to be in these large sizes, which this is. They tend to be a little bit, they're not inexpensive stones. They're really rare. They're out of one mine in Tanzania. So we're not even talking about one place. We're talking about one specific mine. Yes, I do have the next round zircon. So everybody who missed out on that pink zircon, I've got one more round. So if you want to jump back on the phone lines, I'll show it to you next. I've got one 686 round. It's in a slightly different mounting. So we'll show that to you next for everyone who missed out. But you know what we're going to do? It's not 34, not 3,000, not even 2. I'll do it for $1,999. Brought it all the way down. Then we've got our second zircon in the round. And let me try this one on. This is also in any gold color you'd like. But unfortunately, we're just running low on, it's a lot easier to get under a carat. Generally, that's what they were. The crystal did not grow in large sizes to begin with. So there aren't a lot of big sizes. Very rare to get anything over a carat. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you. It's a nice substantial mounting for sure. And it's a beautiful hot pinky, almost red. It's like it's so hot pink it wants to be a little bit of that. It's truly neon, that's for sure. And it's $19.99. So that's a special request piece. And then we're going to show you our alternative pink. Tiffany, do you know who was missed out on your pink zircon? It was Anna? Okay, so let me go ahead. For her and anybody else, I know there were a couple other people that missed out on the pink zircon. I have one that's just shy of 7. It's 686. So it's just a little smaller than the last one. In a different mounting, yes. So that's the pink Mahenge. So Nathan, let me know what you think about that one. And here we go with 2647. Take a look. I had this last night, but I think with everybody missing out, yeah, same kind of cutting, yes. Oh, she is? Let me pop that in for a look too. Hi, Beverly. Beverly, thank you so much. Has she seen this before? Now, I have a question. We recently debuted a pink diamond version. She does want to see the white diamonds, yes? Pink diamonds? White diamonds. Got it. That's what I was checking because I do have the pink diamond version as well, Beverly, but take a look. Oh, yeah. Real quick, then you can go ahead and hop on the line if you want that 686 pink zircon. We will show that next. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Did he get the diaspora? He did? Thank you. He requested it. Thank you. Really? Well, how much? What? Did he? Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I think I know which one. Stephen, thank you so much. Stephen in Michigan. Hi, Stephen in Michigan. Thanks for shopping with us today. So Beverly, quick, is this the one she likes? Nathan? All right. So we've got item number 452. It's my Lauren's Links in the, oh yeah, look at that. Signed at the top. So it's going to be the signatures right at the top of that link. So when you look down, you see it. And then it's got the bail hidden behind the top link, which is the smaller. Then it gets the medium link that are all mirror finished. Then you've got that beautiful white diamond pave, which is 77 points. It goes with any of the rings because there have been 4 different versions of the ring. There's been Lauren's Links original, then there's been Lolo's Links, which is the medium, then there was Little Lolo, and then there was the ultimate Luxy Lolo, which was the all diamond version. This would go with every one of them, obviously. We'll show it against the hand. Beverly, it is only $999. So thank you for asking for it. Let me show it against my hand here as well so you can see the measurement on it. It's going to be wearable enough. I'm very particular about making sure it's the right size. I want you to be able to wear it every day. I don't want pieces to be saved for special occasions. This is 1 inch in its entirety. Again, your chain is going to slip right through. The fabulous, it's like a hidden bail with the top link there, and then signed. It's hand signed at the top, right where the 14 karat gold hallmark is. And then Tony, do we have a neckline shot as well? I'll show it there also, so you get an idea of the size when it's actually from a little bit more of a distance, and when it's on up against the neckline. And I love my links. I love this has been Such a pleasure to bring you these styles, and they debuted way back before like the whole curve link concept went crazy wild as it continues to be. It continues to be one of the hottest looks in all of jewelry, and we're so excited to bring that to you. So it's dazzling. And from the sides, it'll be diamond pave as well. So Beverly, thank you so much for requesting that. Always thrilled to bring it to you. And by the way, speaking of great chains, we have a DBTY. Our original DBTY is also here today to share with you because it'd be perfect for Mother's Day gifting. So that is, boy, that's just easy. And just look at how it just fills in. Not too much length, but still a drop to be really flattering on, but it just fills in any and every neckline so beautifully. And it's easy to wear and it's lightweight. I'm never gonna make you a heavy, heavy piece of jewelry for your neckline because I personally just don't wear heavy, heavy pieces around my neckline. So $9.99, let's take another look at it close up and we'll show you one last option here. And then we're gonna get back to that pink, the pink zircon. And then we got a big top of the hour for you. Yes. Yes. Oh boy, I knew she was going to ask that. So is it between white and rose? All white is what she's thinking about. I love for the pink zircon, right? I love the pink zircon in all white gold. I do. I think I'm going to make a little extra work for our jewelry department, but I personally think if it were me, I would do the pink zircon in the bridge in white gold. I would. The rose gold was stunning, but I would do the white. And does she have Wonder Rings already in white gold? Because you saw how beautiful they go together. Just saying, you know. She does, right? Is she in California? Okay. She is. Okay, yeah. If she doesn't have Wonder Rings, then we'll hook her up because she got to get those Wonder Rings. Anyway, $9.99 on this one. Thank you, Beverly, for asking for it. I'm just going to go back really quickly to the pink zircon. There's the pink zircon. Now, this is an alternative because remember the last one that so many people wanted? It sold very quickly. That was a $697. This is a $686. So almost the identical size. It's got the identical cut. Did that help Beverly out? Nathan, let me know if she has any questions. Thank you so much. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you again, Stephen. Thank you, Nathan. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Think that Mandarin is still here if you want that. And then we do have, here we go, really, really special $686. I know Anna missed out. And there were a couple other people, I didn't get names, but this is really what is so in demand. And then this time around, you're getting a carat 14 in the VS diamonds that's a little more, even more traditional, narrows on the sides a bit, major halo here, and then you've got the pave shoulders that actually are slightly domed. So it's not just flat. You're gonna see those diamonds extend. Here's another example of the pink zircon and the rose, but you can switch it to the white or the yellow. There's only one. And it's $2,499. So I wanted to bring that out for anybody who missed out on the fabulous, fabulous bridge. So there we have it. That's our last of the rounds in the big pink zircons until I did have yesterday. Well, we've got the pendant coming up. Remember, I showed this to you at the very top of the show. We do have this coming up in the show. Well, well, well. And what are those? Well, I'm referring to the diamonds. That's the halo. Those would be pink diamonds. Yes, indeed. Pink zircon and pink diamonds. Never have we seen that combo. And then if you are somebody like myself who enjoys the rounds, make sure you stay with us to see this. Also showed you at the very beginning of the show on my hand. Well, 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 well. Another big diamond designer piece. Our saddle ring. Featuring for really only the second time ever a round, and it's a big round. That's a tanzanite. It's a 626. We'll call it the TVON size because that's our phone number right there, our area code. 626. That's the 626 stone. It's coming up in a little bit. It's got a carat 78 in diamonds, and it's item number 2664. So that is a special piece. You can already see the reds. Let me know if you want that last pink zircon for $24.99. That 686 is still here. So we're waiting to hear on that one. Good luck on anything you see. Really, again, truly key to dial in as we have already reached and passed the top of the hour. This is coming up in a little bit, so stay with us. That'll probably be our next top of the hour, which is actually only 45 minutes away. And then let's get to it, guys, because Mother's Day is around the corner. We have a week away. I want to share this with you just in case you missed out. This is hugely important. Hear me out on this, guys. We've got something special for you right now. This is a bit of a rerun, which normally is not my jam, but we are going to show these because we have to show these because this has been the #1 request of late. They actually came out and debuted last night. I'm well aware, as someone who's with you every Wednesday through Sunday, and does all these shows, I'm well aware that not everybody has access to our show on Friday nights. We don't have as many affiliates with us on Friday night. Now, it did sell out, but we are tireless when it comes to, and we are persistent when it comes to giving you what you love and the values you need. So this has been an effort that started late last night and went into the early hours of the morning. And I am proud to say we have a couple more that we can do, so that if you entirely missed out last night, or if you maybe saw them last night and are still thinking about them, here's your last chance to get the 1 carat diamond studs that are VS, where we're giving you options we've never done before. This is a moment. It is a moment. They completely sold out everything we had, but we have been working ever since because we knew that's trouble. Because everybody that's been requesting them, what if they didn't see us on Friday? What if they couldn't see us on Friday? What if you were just out and about enjoying your Friday evening? What were we going to do for everybody who then subsequently missed out? So we wanted to avoid, let's be risk averse here. Let's avoid heartbreak. We have brought some back. So we have 50 pointers in each year, 1 carat total weight VS diamond studs. You don't see that everywhere, but when you do, they are inferior quality to what we're bringing, and they are also more money. So you can spend more and get less, or you can shop here and spend less and get more. And that's what value is all about. So let me share these with you briefly. It's going to be quick. These are the, also I think what's great is we're doing this first time, options, okay? Options in your backing, because a lot of times when I brought you studs historically, they're just pushbacks. They're the standard butterfly backing. So they're a tension backing. You push on your thread or your backing, and that's that. But we all know that some of us, when we're wearing a valuable earring like this, especially if you know you're going to wear it for, really just more than not, you might want the extra security of having what we call screw back, which is where you thread the actual backing onto the post. That's just a little more security so that you don't end up, brushing your hair one day and then suddenly you look an hour later and your earring is gone, right? Not that that's common. Pushbacks are plenty stable. It's not like you need to worry, but it provides a little more security because it's not just a tension setting. So it's a little more work and effort to put them on, but I think it's great. My rule of thumb is always, if you know you're going to put them on and leave them on and wear them more than not, maybe you want screwbacks because it's worth the little investment of that little extra time putting them on. If you're like me and you trade out and put on different earrings every single day and you got a lot of them, meaning takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to switch out your earrings every day if you're me, because I got so many of them that way you may just not want to mess with. I don't have any screwbacks. I don't bother with them because you may just want the ease of being able to take them on and put them off very quickly. So that's up to you, but this is the great thing. For the first time ever, we're making it the same exact price. So you're not paying extra if you want the screwbacks. You're not. So let's show these to you. It's item number 1320. It's going to be brief because we only have a couple more pairs that we can do, but we wanted our Saturday folks to be able to see these, especially since they've been the #1 request of late. And here's the other great thing. They're guaranteed to arrive at your house before Mother's Day. That is a week from tomorrow. So in your gold color, in your choice of backing, and they're going to be there for Mother's Day. So it's going to be a really cool opportunity. Let me just zoom our camera back in here from that saddle ring, and let's show you what they look like. The stunning VS diamond studs in a 1 carat size. This isn't going to take long. It's going to be about 60 seconds. But I'll tell you right now, this is one of those values you cannot miss out on. I was saying it last night. True story. If you think you might need these for holiday and end of the year of 2021, you may want to get them now, because there is no guarantee that these are going to be back or at this value. We don't even know if they'll be back at all. I would highly doubt they'd be back at this value. Let me make sure I'm focused in, because that's really the beauty here. That's what it's all about. So let me come in. This is what we do. A little behind the scenes. See how we have to every now and then refocus the camera so you can really see what it's all about right there. That's the VS quality we love. They're 1 carats, they're big time, they're classic, they are $6,500 in lesser quality elsewhere, or you can get this absolute divine pair of diamond studs here today for our craziest low price. And this is as low as it can go. I have never found even inferior quality, even those, those icky eye stones, meaning like the I1s, I2s, I3s, those stones that have visible inclusions in them are $6,500 because it's a big size diamond. Who would like a pair before they're gone? Let me show you. This is the screw back. So this is where the backing looks a little different than what we're used to, right? Because it's threaded. So you actually will put that backing is different as well. You have that option. You don't have to choose the screw backs. You can do the regular standard, the smooth post and the butterfly backings as well. That is entirely up to you. But 5 millimeters is a big size. They look amazing, and they're not even, and this is like the ultimate gift to give anybody. Anybody, I was saying yesterday, like 16 years old and on up, 18 years old, headed out to college. Maybe they're just graduating, whatever. It's like the ultimate milestone gift. Could be a wedding anniversary. It could be a birthday. It could be I'm saving them for holiday time, whatever you want to do. But they're not 65 or 55 or 45 or 35. These are the ultimate. And the beauty is you get the one pair you always will, the only pair you'll ever need. You'll never need to upgrade, because what are you going to do? And let me tell you, if you ever found a pair of like internally flawless diamond studs, great. If you got more money than you know what to do with, go ahead and buy them. But there's not going to be a visual difference between a VS stone and an internally flawless diamond, because if you can't see inclusions to the naked eye, or even with the help of magnification like we have, you don't need to go any greater than this. As long as you're not seeing big old inclusions, that is what is allowing them to sparkle and be brilliant like they are, and they're not even 35 or 25. We only have a couple pairs left that we can offer. That's going to be it. This is your time to get in. They make an incredible gift idea. We need you on the lines if you love them, because for those of you that got them last night, every one of them sold out. We have secured just a few more stones. Obviously, each pair requires 2 stones. So, it takes you got to really gather a lot of stones to even make a few pairs, right? We're doing them for less than $2,000. It's an unbeatable value. If you need them, they're going to be there in time for Mother's Day, guaranteed. So if you're thinking about, oh my gosh, Mother's Day is coming up, I always do flowers, I want to do something more special or different or even higher end, this is the way to go. And not a lot of investment when you consider these are VS diamonds in that size. They're not even $2,000. They're $1,999. It's our last call. We'll give them 60 seconds because I know we've only got a couple pairs to go around. But for every one of you, there have been dozens and dozens and dozens of requests for these over the last several weeks, and they're back. They're here. So take a look. We'll give them 60 seconds, and then we have got to roll. Questions? We're good? Yep. Yeah, like I said, it's totally up to you. We had somebody call in and go, thank you for offering that, because screwbacks are important when it's a valuable earring. You want that extra security feature, right? We've all been there. We've all lost earrings. It's traumatic. I hate losing stuff. I've been doing it a lot lately, and it just you know what I lost? It wasn't valuable, but it was. It wasn't jewelry. It wasn't like a fancy pair of sunglasses or a nice pair of jewelry. I lost my remote, my little tiny remote to my like portable heater cooling system. And you can't work it without the remote. You can turn it on, but you can't adjust the temperature. And it was like 95 degrees yesterday. So I really just wanted and I'm getting ready in a, hot bathroom, and, air conditioning is not going to cool off a house in California in a couple of minutes, right? It don't work. In my case, it never cools off. I could run 2 ACs all day long. It ain't ever going to cool that house off because there's just too many windows and there's too much heat. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, I lost my little remote. I can't even work my little portable cooling thing. I bought it for a heater. Now I'm like, I need cool, and I can't get it. So it's frustrating to lose stuff. So again, that screwbacks gives you a little bit of extra security. Some people love them. Some people don't. It's entirely up to you. But usually it is an extra cost incurred to do the screwbacks. We're not asking for that today. We wanted to give you the option so you get them the way you love them. Here's what they look like on the ear. And I think maybe y'all got them last night, which is good. So that's good. We've got 2 pairs left right now that we can offer before Mom's Day. So let me know if you would like a pair. I'll try them on. If you're not familiar with a 5 millimeter size there, that's what they look like on, just to give you kind of a perspective from a distance away there. So you can see that they would still also work if you're doing primary. Certainly that's what I think most people think of when you think of a 1 carat size. But I think as you look up the ear, I think you could certainly imagine that in a 2nd or a 3rd or a 4th even. So piercings are, done in multiples these days. Almost everybody's got 2 piercings or more these days, it seems like. So that's certainly an earring you can still work in a 2nd or 3rd piercing as well. So we'll go back to our wheel. I just wanted to show this to you on $19.99. Last call. We have 1 pair left now. Okay, so they're going. So that is just something I promised. If we had the ability to bring any more back, I would do that for you, and there they are. So there's that fabulous Mother's Day event value. All righty. Did you bring me something, Jess, or no? Okay. No, it's okay. I thought I saw you walking. Okay, never mind. All righty. Next up, $19.99. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm so glad I'm thrilled that we were able to bring these for you at the value we have. It's always exciting to be able to do that in such an amazing optimal size for VS diamonds. That's pretty tough to do. So congratulations if you get them. So next up, I do want to show you, we have a little special something. It's also, we've got brand new coming, but I want to show you one of our all-time bestsellers because it's also key, I think, for gifting Mom's Day a week away. So I think 457, really key right here. This one's just a little complex to show, but at this point, you're probably on your second or third option. This is the Diamonds by the Yard. This is really good. And this one we've actually extended. When I first debuted this, it was quite a bit smaller. We've made it longer for you to give you more options. So I think also for did I just attach it? Yes, I did. So I just attached it to my belt. So that's another option. You can do like the waist chains. Oh, that's pretty, right? I mean, leave it to me to come up with new fun ways to wear jewelry. So we're going to show you, I have all three gold colors. This is where it all started. However, isn't it true when they started, they were 16, 17, 18? This is actually going to be 20, 21, and 22. So you know what else is what's great about this? If you have the original, you can actually now get a perfect layering piece. Are you ready? Gosh, I love these. These are so fabulous. Great gift idea too. And they show up, you know, let me go to the hand here, Tony, I think is the best way to show you guys first. Because when it sits up by itself, you don't really see much on the wheel because it's all these bezel set diamonds. So give me a moment. Sorry guys, I'm not ready. We'll go back to our diamond studs here. I'm just gonna layer them. I wanna show you the white and the yellow. Here's the yellow gold first. It's item number 457. Take a look at this. This is gonna be Diamonds by the Yard is how they're considered because, you know, when they first came out, it was these longer lengths and they were sold in really high-end jewelry stores and all of that. This is where you've got 5 individual diamonds. And forgive me if you've seen these, forgive me if you own these, but there's a lot of folks that are new with us every day that have not been privy to our DBTY world yet. So as I show you the white gold as well, and this is gonna have a little bit of that extra length, which I love. Here's the white gold, and then I'll show you the rose gold as well. Just for the time being, I think they kind of layer before I put one on my neckline. You can see that. But this is gonna be the original, meaning it's not the oversized diamonds. We did a 1 carat plus version, which is a little more pricey. This is gonna be affordable. Here's what the rose gold looks like. They do layer beautifully if you wanna think about, you know, mixing and matching your colors. There's the rose gold on a skin tone for you. Each Diamond by the Yard necklace is gonna have the 5. So you see there, the rest of the chain is blank, right? Until you get to your backing, which is that spring ring clasp, 3 different O-rings. That's where your adjustability comes in. That'll be 20, 21, and 22. Then you have your 5 stones, which are all bezel set, and that's gonna be where you get these beautiful 31 points in VS diamond weight total. So 5 stones, so they're still really good sized diamonds because that's the trick. I mean, these can be really small and very petite. You can technically bezel set, you know, a 2-pointer, but what we have here is that really special 6+ pointer. So it's really nice to get the 31 points of the VS diamond weight. I'm gonna show you the white gold on the hand, then we're gonna show you the yellow gold on the neckline. This is also balanced. With the 5 stones, it gives you the symmetry of having a centerpiece and then 2 on each side, right? And the bezels. And even if this is gonna move, right? We're not stationary mannequins, right? It's gonna move. So as it moves, whether you're really seeing from the front or the back, it's always gonna look great because even the backs of the diamonds here are going to sparkle. So don't worry about it turning because yes, it will turn. Unless you're completely a stationary being, it's gonna turn, it's gonna move, but you've got these bigger stones here that are a little over 6 points and they're always gonna sparkle. I'll take it against the neckline as well, and we'll go ahead and give you one last opportunity at this price tag. This is what it would be, and just to give you an idea, on top of fabric or on skin, you can kind of see how not just the diamonds allowing for the sparkle here, it's also the chain itself that is giving you such a beautiful way that it shines, even as it moves. That's the boring back of it, where again, the very back, but you see how, look at that chain. That's the same chain all the way around. So you don't need to rely on simply the VS diamonds to give you the sparkle. The chain does it itself, which you can see. And I love that you know where it's centered because there's 5 stones. So you know you're gonna have that 1 center stone and then there's gonna be 2 leading up. And then it appears like when this is on, like they just keep going. Because what generally people see is the front of it, right? Which is where those diamonds are all spaced out to give you a look like they're going all the way around when they're mostly in the halfway point, basically halfway through the chain. So as we go back on the hand here, we'll show you what we've got. A beautiful opportunity where it's one of our best sellers all time, and it's not even going to be $9.99 or even half of that. at $499. We're going to give you an incredible value right now. So this is the way to do it, guys. An incredible value. It is not even $499. Forgive the repeat, but I know we have a lot of people that need these classics, these staples, want something to gift mom that looks like you went over the top and you know, and just really went all out, but you'd have TVON, so you get that fine quality and that style that everybody's after, but you're only paying $449 for the diamonds by the yard. So we're bringing out some of our classics and our favorites here to bring out some of our best. And I'll tell you, we don't have this very often. This is the most affordable of the diamonds by the yard chain we bring you. Let me show you the white gold as well. We're busy on the phone lines. Well, what else is new? Because let me just drape that one there so you have something to look at, and I'll play with these different ones I have. We'll show you the white gold on as well so you can see what that's all about. But they are special. They are just that perfect addition. And we have so many people who have these at this point that also are coming back for seconds and thirds because they want to have the option to layer. Maybe you want to actually, this is the longer version, guys. So remember, if you got the original and you had a 16, 17, 18, that's great. Well, this is automatically going to sit longer than that is. And this is the white gold. Sorry, I just got it stuck on my microphone. So yeah, it's just a beautiful way to see. I love the white gold too. There's something so fresh about the white gold. When you see those diamonds sparkle, you got one as well. Thank you so much. And remember, great gift. That's why we're bringing it. I know a lot of you own this and wear this already and love it for yourself, but just to be able to gift something like this that's solid 14 karat gold, this chain itself, which remember, we're giving you more gold because it's 20 to 22 inches. So this isn't just 16 to 18. 20 to 22, and you get those diamonds. Again, the 5 diamonds, so they're really meant to be just centered up along the neckline, and then you get that adjustability, spring ring clasp, the whole thing in white, yellow, rose. But have you looked at chains? Just plain chains by themselves, the thinnest little finer gauge chains in the world right now are like $400 by themselves. We're giving you big 6+ point diamonds, bezel set in this diamonds by the yard style. And I'm going to tell you something, Tony, I want to tell this to the world. So we're going to come back on camera and I want to tell you, from those of you that have this, that have seen this, I have heard from hundreds of you, and we're busy on the phone line, so bear with us. People wear this every day. I am a migraine sufferer. I have them more than I do not have them. And I don't like things around my neckline unless they are lightweight. I wear a necklace every day now that I wear at home when I'm not trying on jewelry for you, that I love, and it's meaningful and it's special and it's lightweight. And that, I'm telling you, it's that fine line between, is it lightweight, but is it sturdy enough? Yes, because I've heard from people, with this debuted about a year ago, there have been people that have literally said, I have not taken it off since it arrived. I will not take it off. And do you know they sleep in it, they shower in it, they live their life and they don't take it off, and it's sturdy enough to do so. Because that was the concern, I know in the onset, was a lot of people said, yeah, but if it's $449 and it's, you know, it's supposed to be. And by the way, it works as a chain on pendants. Sturdy enough to hold your pendants as well. So if you have a pendant with a large enough bail, which most of our pendants work, you've got a great new chain to, like, you know, maybe give away or pass along that regular chain you've been wearing, and now use the diamonds by the yard as your chain for your pendants, your favorite pendants. This will work. So you just really got a workhorse. It's a workhorse in your wardrobe, and it's $449, and it's solid gold, and it's fine quality diamonds. And what's not to love about it, right? What's not to love? $449, and it's a gift. So take it from all the gals who own it. You want to give a gift you're proud of, right? I put a lot more thought and time into what I purchase for other people than I do for what I purchase for myself, because it's like, you know, really just, it's that impression of you. You want to give the people you love something really important, right? This is one, take it from the gals who have it and know it and love it and wear it every day. It is something you'll be proud to give. It is high quality. Don't let this price fool you. It's a high quality necklace that has got this style that everybody's after right now, but finding a chain like this with this much diamond weight for that price is impossible, just like our studs, just like all of our diamond accents we do. It's really tough to do diamond deals and beat TVON. And that's what we're doing in a classic must-have, in a necklace that you can wear a million and one ways. And I would encourage you, at this value, think about getting another, trying a different gold color, think about layering them. That's, you know, it's a thin chain, but I'll tell you, it's got a lot of presence to it. You don't miss it. You don't miss it. And the sparkle of the diamonds coupled with the sparkle of the chain is what makes it a wow. So last call, 60 seconds. We'll go back on the hand here. I've got one draped there. That's the yellow gold. Here's the, there's the white gold, which is so fabulous. And it's totally up to you guys. And think about getting a couple colors. If you're like me, I mix up my colors a lot every day. Some days I'm wearing white, some days I'm wearing yellow metals, and I only want to match. So, you've got an opportunity to get a couple different metal colors, or gift them, or layer them. You can wear them at the same time. It's such a special way to go. And this is the shot where you can really, really see how big those diamonds are, how substantial every single one of the diamonds are there. It is fantastic. So $449, and look at how they layer. I mean, just that fabulous white gold, that fabulous yellow gold. We have the rose gold. My goodness, finding a rose gold chain is so tough to do, and it's pricey when you do find it, right? Because they know this is not something everyone else has. We even have the rose gold for you. So huge opportunity, $449. Let us know. We'll give it 60 final seconds. We got to move. And this is our, Happy Mother's Day special. We got backed up calls, so bear with us. Appreciate your patience here. We'll help you out. Anybody else? And remember, 20, 21, and 22. That was a customer request. We had a lot of people who said, I don't like the 16. I want to go longer. I need more than 16. 16 is going to be too much like a choker. So they were like, bring us bigger. We did. We brought you a longer length here. Not 16, 17, 18, but that's more gold. Why didn't this increase in price? Exactly, right? That should have gone way up in price with several inches more gold, but it didn't. So that's a huge moment for you to take advantage of. I love it for that reason. We've kept the price at $449 from the original, made it affordable, gave you the value. Just a huge opportunity, and great for gifting. Great for gifting. You don't need to worry about size. Rings are really tough. Rings, I don't gift rings. I'm in the jewelry biz. I gift a lot of jewelry. I don't do rings unless it's the signet ring, because that's special, right? That's meaningful. But, rings, you got to deal with sizing and so much style effort. Like, is it their style? This is for anybody. You could, take anybody, and they would wear this and love this and enjoy it and wear it more often than not, if not every day, right? So it's a really fabulous piece. And 20, 21, and 22 are your length options. You're not choosing. It's all built in. It's adjustable, and it's fabulous. And you can spend a whole lot of money on this look elsewhere, and once again, not be getting VS Diamonds like we're offering today. So are you guys ready for a wheel? We got a big time wheel. I've got a collector's wheel for you, and then we're going to get to that pink zircon pendant. Don't forget, top of the hour, we'll have that big tanzanite in the saddle ring. Looking forward to that. And still have our diamond studs. Listen, as we go back, let's go take a look at those diamond studs, because you can get, would that not be a great set? For under $1,500, you would get the diamond stud, not 15, scratch that. For under $2,500, you would get the diamond studs and the DVTY, right? So you could get those. You could gift them at separate occasions. You could just wear them all together. But these are truly some of the most iconic pieces that are in the world of jewelry, not just here, but anywhere worldwide. So to be able to get that finer quality that we provide, there's the diamond studs, $19.99 for those, last call. And then we've got our diamonds by the yard, which obviously they work together. And those are your mileage pieces, right? You're going to get a lot of mileage out of those. That is for sure. Speaking of mileage, Jess, gas station party today? You want to go? You want to go? I'm going. Oh, did you really? I should have last night. I would have not. Listen, had I done that, I wouldn't have had a panic attack this morning. I literally coasted here. I coasted here on fumes. I did not think I was going to make it. You know when they count down your miles on your car and tell you how many miles you have left? Well, I tested its accuracy today. And it tells me right now that I've got 3 miles left, which will hopefully get me to the gas station. Hopefully. Otherwise, Tony, you're pushing. All right, $19.99 for the studs, $449 for the diamonds by the yard. We like to go to the, if we drive a lot of miles, so we sometimes can't get home on the gas we have left, so we like to, we like to sometimes go have a little party together, strengthen numbers at the gas station for, safety. I know, you're going, yeah, it's daytime, it's Saturday afternoon. Oh, some of my biggest adventures at that gas station have been on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. So, sometimes I think this would have been better to do it like 1 a.m. last night. That probably would have been smarter. Would have been less people at least. Oh man, the adventures, the adventures. All right, let's take a look at this. You like Alexandrites? I got 2 big ones. Those are the $19.99 studs. I cannot recommend those strongly enough. And then you know what we have? Is anybody loving our feather with the pink zircon and the pink diamonds because I got it for you. I say it's time for some, oh, you know what? It would go on the diamonds by the yard. Perfectly. We'll show that to you, but I got to show you this. Let me grab the earrings, and here we are. We're going to need a little room for this. Keep calling on those diamonds by the yard. It's item number 2670 next. I got to zoom way back for this one. This is major, 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 major. I think we got enough room now. Take a look at this. This is wild. It is our, oh yeah, feather style. This is like, there's been a small version, there's been a large version. This is somewhere in the middle. It's not small and it's not too big. It's all 14 karat two-tone rose and white. Look what we did. I know we've seen a couple of really good pink zircons in rings today in the rounds. How about a 523 round as the centerpiece of this iconic feather design pendant? I am loving this. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to make a impossible piece affordable because this is gonna be 22 points in pink diamonds. Yes, the halo immediately around the pink zircon are pink diamonds, natural, fancy pink diamonds. And then you've got 60 points in white diamonds. I think that looks like more. Anybody else feel me on that? That looks like more than 60 points in VS white diamonds, but I'll go with it. If you get extras, great. Big bail. The bail's rounded with the pave and then the millgrain. And, oh, this is good. This is good. It's gonna, you know what? Huge blowout here for you. Let's see. Well, can everyone read that? Okay, get the readers out. Oh, there, that's better. I see what you're doing. I know, we ran out of room. Too many details on the pink diamonds and the white diamonds and the zircon, but I do have to add one more thing. We've got some serious length here to talk about as well. Let's show it to you on the hand. And yes, it would go, your diamonds by the yard would go through this bail perfectly. It'd be so perfect, right? And you could actually do, in this case, you could do a white gold or rose gold, just depending on what you want to accentuate there. You could do white gold or rose gold on your chain. I probably would just stick with white. I tend to match the bail. I think that's the most seamless look. But this is going to be, well. See what I mean? It's not small. I mean, this is not, the last one, yeah, with the big one we do is 2 inches. So this is 1 3/4 inches. So it's got a big length to it. And here's what we'll do. And of course, I'll have it on the neckline for you, but this is such a piece. I don't know. I love it with these colors of the brighter, jewel tone pink with the softer pinks of the natural pink diamonds. You are getting a lot of pink diamond weight there as well. And no, it is not going to be what you think it's going to be, because I got a discount planned for you on something so new and fresh. Let's take it over to the neckline. I think that's next here, so you can really pick up on how large a piece this is and really see what that's all about. I mean, that's a stunner. That is, and with the pinks, I think it reads less even as a peacock feather because it's not the blues and the greens like we typically see. And it really just, I don't know, it looks almost more like leafy. Like, I'm a fan of palm leaves. I like palm leaves. I love palm trees. I'm palm obsessed, and I love it in fashion, and I love it now in jewelry. And this is almost giving me a leafy vibe. So maybe because it's not the blues and the greens and the kind of traditional peacock colors with the pinks here, but it's definitely got some length to it. Now remember, if you were to put it on that 20-incher, it'd be somewhere down here. If that last diamond's by the yard, maybe if you're wearing it on a 16-inch, it'd be right about here. So obviously you're going to adjust that depending on your chain. But we'll go take another close-up look because it is not going to be the $49.99 it is very fairly labeled and listed at. Let's go crazy, shall we? And especially if you got, JT likes that idea. He's like, yeah, let's go. Are you excited? You've had a very busy phone today. Everybody's had a busy phone today. Nathan's still back there. He's busy. Spencer's old hat now. He's like, yeah, this is the way it is. This is the way it is. Yeah. Here's what we'll do, guys. 49? No. Pink zircons, we're bringing out our collector's pieces, the ones that we set aside, that we loved, and we've been out of them, so we're bringing out our own. And it's not 49 or 39. What in the world? This is maybe even more. I mean, I know we've seen even Brazilian Paraíbas in a design like this. The only thing that could rival that is pink diamonds. You have natural fancy pink diamonds. It's in the rose and the white. It will be as it is. Trust me, there's no other combination needed for this. This is the proper combination of gold colors for this pendant. And it's not 39 or 29. What is going on? So much to love, and rarities and exotics really throughout. I mean, that pink zircon is extinct. That mine is closed. The pink diamonds, oh, same thing. Argyle Mine closed. Best source for pink diamonds the world over, closed November of last year. You got rarity abounding here, and we're not even doing 29. Call me if you love it. This is a designer piece that, trust me, it's the statement of all statement necklaces. When you put that on a chain and you wear that, I don't care if it's on top of clothing, if it's going to be on skin, if it's going to be something you wear winter, spring, summer, and fall, it is that statement that is your ultimate. This will be a new favorite to wear because you're going to love the way it looks and the personality it gives to your own personal style that everybody reads right away because you don't miss the pendant. And it's not even 29. It's still here? You know what I'll do? Special sale price. Let's do this for 60 seconds, shall we? On the hand again it goes. I'll show you the backing and how it's finished, how it's really, because it's going to be, a piece like this, you worry, is it going to be is it scratchy against the skin? Not at all. Look at how smooth. All that gold is finished in the back. So it's smooth. It's smooth as silk against your skin. And it's not even going to be 29? What? I got a special price tag. First caller, pink diamonds and pink zircon, first time we've seen that combo, and it's not even going to be 29 or 28 or 27. If you didn't get a DBTY yet, now's the time to pop it on with this one right here, and we won't even do 27, 26, or 25. Oh, come on, zircon lovers. When these are gone, they are gone. There's nothing we can do to bring any more, and now we've delved into our own private collection of stones, and it's not even $2,499. Norma from Florida. Norma, welcome to the show. Did she get a DBTY? What a great first purchase. Thank you, Norma. Welcome. Welcome to you. Thank you for shopping with us. What's up, Jess? Are you serious? You said found me again. Sounds like she hasn't seen me at TVON, and I've been here nearly 5 years. Well, Adele, I'm so glad. I'm here Wednesday through Sunday, so you can catch me here a lot. Thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Thanks for picking up a DBTY. Gosh, that's great. That's great. I tell you what, not even 24, 23, 22, 21. I need to sell. Why? What? Spencer's like, you've gone too low. Stop. Welcome to TVON. Welcome to Saturdays. Let's blow it out. I'm not even doing $21.99. You better call me fast. I don't think this one's going to stick around. Not with this new low. Not with this price tag. Not even $2,099. Oh, come on now. For that designer piece? For that piece? Oh, you know what? Make it $19.99. 60 seconds. Let's go. No options to make, guys. There's no size needed. It's only rose and white gold together, and it's $19.99. What a piece. Thank you so much. Verifying. And look at that length again. Almost 2 inches. It's 1.75 inches top to bottom. So it's a statement piece. I mean, this is not for the wallflowers. This is not for somebody who wants to disappear into the background. This is going to put you right up front, spotlight on you, center stage. And I have a gal, she got the original version, the largest version. You know what she told me? She said, well, you know what? I love it. I'm ready for the Oscars. I'm ready for the Oscars. I'm ready. I mean, it's that kind of piece where you could, but at the same time, jewelry now is really, statements are every day. So I think, we're at that point now where you wear what you love. I think we've all learned that. If the last year taught us anything, it's get the joy out of every little thing in life. This is not a dress rehearsal. Let's do this. And whatever brings you joy day to day, moment by moment, that's what you do. That's what you have to, right? You have to. We deserve those little luxuries, and this is a lot of luxury. So I would say this is the lot of luxury, but you still deserve it, right? You deserve a lot of luxury, and we make it affordable. So let's go back up close and take a look at that border of natural fancy pink diamonds. Were you thinking about that one, Allison? Loving it? Loving it? Andy, loving it? You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Pink diamonds and pink zircon. What a combo. I think we've got it's just a sense I have. But it's feeling like, yeah. All right, $19.99, no. Okay, that one I'll keep. All right, next up, We have this beautiful saddle ring in about 10, 11 minutes or so. That one's going to be coming up. Stick around. It's a big one. It's a big one. A special. And here we go with a wheel. Let's do a quick wheel. Quick, affordable wheel. What, you got a request? Oh. Oh, yes, the 110. Yeah, the 110. If anybody needs the 1 carat 10 DBTY, it's a 20 inch as well. And that's here. If it's $9.99 because the stones are a little bit bigger, but just remember, this is coming up at the top of the hour. Just want to keep mentioning that. We have this really cool wheel that actually has a pink zircon. Here we go. That's a cushion cut. We've seen some rounds. Let's get you a last look at the cushion cut in the bridge. Here's a blue zircon too. So we got, the fun colors. I mean, there's something about these zircons. I know it's about their double refraction, but look at what they're doing as well. Then you've got, here we go. I don't know how that's still here. One of my favorite fawn diamonds. I think today's the day it's going to find its home, and you've got that trapezoid cut in the fawn diamond. Then we have a round ruby as well. There's the round ruby. And then we have finally, a blue wing black D. This one actually, let me mix these up a little bit. Get our blues and our purples all over the place. Take a look at that. There. Now this actually has such a good color. It's a blue wing block D. Looks a little bit like a sapphire, doesn't it? So really special piece here. And here we go. There's either 54-point fawn. That's got just remember, all gold. Just that fawn perched up top. This is the 321 in the bridge. Here's the ruby. That's a good size ruby. That's a 104 in the round. That's the zircon. That's going to be a wood. Oh my gosh, 711. Okay. 7 carat 11 blue zircon. And then we've got the tanzanite. The blue wing is a carat 52. And then you have your 54-point pinky fawn. One of the more pink of the fawns we've seen here. Time to get them home. 5 pieces. We can do this. We have 10 minutes till the top of the hour, and that tanzanite in the saddle. So, you either know if you're going to wait on the round for the top of the hour, great, or we can get you a little smaller oval here that's very wearable. Not as many diamonds, but still ample. There's 101 in diamond weight to that blue wing black D, but anything you want on this wheel. What about that pink zircon, 321? This is a little different. We've been seeing a lot of rounds today, but that's the cushion cut. They'll still pair up. Like, let's say you got the pendant. This will still work with it. But look at that cushion. You think a cushion can't sparkle? It does. Look at that square cushion cut. You still get all the razzle-dazzle and raspberry color, and that can be changed out of the rose into any gold color you want. So a quick little blowout wheel for our discount lovers, for anybody who loves to save. You love to style, but you love to save, right? We can be, and the more we can save you, the more we can be styling, right? And the more of the fabulous jewelry you can own and receive and gift and give. I mean, if it's diamond studs, if it's DBTYs, whatever it is, it's our really cool wheel here, but you gotta get them. There's all one onlys. So everything that's dotting your wheel here, when it's gone, it's gone. And this price is so good. It's so, so good. Call me quickly, because what is supposed to be $29.99 across the board to get them out the door today, not your price. We've got 8 minutes to our top of the hour and that big old tanzanite. So again, the tanzanite that's on the wheel is going to be much more of a medium size, where this is the extra, extra jumbo. Take a look. Let's get them a home. Nobody's on the lines yet, so you've got a wide open runway here. Yes, Jess. Pinks are, are you talking about the 2 rounds? One of them is already spoken for. So we can still flash it. I don't think Pam would mind, but one of them is gone. The only pink zircon I have left in a ring is 686 in the round. We have the new cushion cut up here, obviously. So should I flash it? Who's this for? That's right. The 686, that's this one here, so you can compare. That one is still, as far as I know, that is still available. That's 2647 on the 686 round with a carat 14. There you go. That one is available, and I'll try it on for it too, Jess. That's a one only. That was $24.99. The nearly 7 carat in the bridge is already sold. So I brought this one out because there were a few people that missed out on the round in the bridge. So that's why we brought that out. It's the most similar. And there's your sparkle. And remember, that's only $24.99 for that one. It does give you over a carat. It's actually a carat 14 in the diamond. So really important diamond weight there. And that's all finished as well in the rose gold. You can do any color on that one as well. We're just loving our pink zircons in the rose gold. As you can well see, there's one in the middle of this wheel as well in a cushion cut square. They're not, you know what? If we're going to get these out fast and we only have a few minutes before the top of the hour arrives, let's try something. Okay. Yeah. Not even $19.99. Call me with your favorite. Sounds like that round may be gone in the zircon. This is not, oh my goodness, this is not going to be 19. Apparently not, if we've got nobody excited yet. Time to get them a home. That's what we got to do. They're big time pieces. There's an over 1 carat round ruby. There's a blue, which one? Yeah, this one in comparison, you got it. That's going to be a 321. So still a good size, still in a bridge. Yeah, if they liked the bridge the last, the one that sold was in, here's a good option. It's a double row bridge. That bridge mounting is going to have 32 points in VS diamonds, and look at the sparkle on that zircon. Square cushion cut, set up higher to let those diamonds roll and run underneath. Look at that, that's cool, right? Let's blow them out. Which one you like? You got it, the blue zircon. It's a 711. It's 2567. We'll try that one on next. Nothing up here is going to be 19. We got to get them out of here. 5 rings and 1 price. And it's not 19. And they're not 18. How low should we go? Whatever's going to take to get them out the door. And here's the 711 blue zircon with like a pave, but it looks like a trillion because the round brilliants are set in a triangular style. So that's the 711 blue zircon we have for you there. Would pair up wonderful with the Wonder Ring. Not even 18, 17, 16, 15, or $1,499. Let's blow them out. These zircons, if you like sparkle, there is nothing you'll love more than a zircon. Zircons are going to sparkle even more than diamonds can. This is the way to get your zircons. We got 2 great options up here in the pink and the blue. Not even going to be $1,499. Take advantage of this price tag. Lowest ever, $1,399. Well, that'll take 60 seconds and those will be gone. $13.99. Let us know. We have all the carat weights and info. Allison, which one are you thinking about? Let me know so we can help you. We'll try it on. When we get your call, we'll tell you all about your ring that you're thinking about, or rings, because maybe you're trying to compare or decide between 2 or 3. That's where and at this price, maybe you can just get 2 or 3. Maybe. I mean, that's a huge markdown and a huge discount to see on quality of that level. And that fawn diamond is a 54 pointer. It's a trapezoid cut set in the band of white gold right there. So you can see how lovely that is. Let me know what your favorite is. 35 seconds left with this wheel. Then we got to march on. We've got the big tanzanite top of the hour in the saddle ring. Last call. Sounds like that pink's out. Jess, I don't know if they chose the cushion or the round. They got, okay. So last chance here. Sounds, yeah. Here's the tanzanite. Tanzanite's going to be item number 680. It's in a classic signature mounting. It's a 152 tansy, and it has 101 of VS diamonds. Very, very nice. That is, and any gold you want on that one, Allison? $13.99. Go ahead. Blue zircon. Congratulations on the blue zircon. 711. Look at how this one's even finished on the inside, you guys. Really well done. Signature mounting with a lot of diamonds. Let us know on the ruby. The ruby is a fabulous 104. Look at this round ruby. 104, also any gold. So there are no gold limitations except for the fawn diamond. That's the only one where it's going to be rose and white. Let's look at that ruby. Very nice round ruby there, over a carat in the round. Looks great. So congratulations if you got any of these. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. We got to move. We have 3 minutes now until the top of the hour. 3 minutes until we get there. Top of the hour is on the way. Don't forget about that fawn diamond, a 54 pointer. Brand new low price on that one. Fancy cut. More like a trapezoid that's elongated. You got it. Let's try this one on again. And then question, Jess, are you good? That's when you know it's hot. Who needs a thermometer? It's just when the rings no longer fit me. Then it must be heating up. Take a look. Force it on. There it is. That's the 711 with all the white diamonds. Also, any gold you want on that one. Any gold you want. Any gold. You choose. $13.99. All right, big top of the hour coming up. 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the tansy. Last call, last chance. Sounds like we're verifying on the bull zircons. Bull zircons verifying, tanzanite verifying. Just waiting to hear officially who's got what here. Last chance on anything. That pink zircon. I know we've had a couple today. We had a couple yesterday, but look how beautiful, yes. That tanzanite again, you got it. Any gold you want, finished on the inside. Tanzanite's going to be a 152 blue wing. Take a look at that. 152. And this also has, guys, we're not just throwing in a couple of accents here. This has a 101 diamond weight to go with it. And I know it's an elaborate ring. There's a lot of diamonds, but this is the medium version. We actually scaled the original down to be like that style you love, but in an everyday wearable kind of size overall. That's what that gives you. So $1,399, that's it. Amazing, just amazing. So 3 pieces verifying. We still have our ruby and our fawn diamond. I would highly recommend, yes. Pink zircon, yes. Pink zircon is a good looker here. And I want to show you up close. This is the bridge. I just heard something, Andy. Take a look. There's the double row. So actually, you see how it sets up high? Then there are 2 rows. Now, that's a 321 square cushion. It's in the rows now. You don't have to leave it that way. But look at the kind of sparkle you have coming from that stone. That is very attractive. And you think a round looks good. The square cushion's doing a lot of the same thing there. Yes, Jess? Yes, this bridge is true to size. Actually, everything up here will be true to size. Yes, everything up here. Get your normal size, and it will fit like a dream. So, and it'll be arriving. Remember, we do for our new shoppers today. Got a lot of new shoppers on the weekends. Remember, everything is size custom for you so that it arrives ready to wear. It's not something you're running off to a jeweler. You get your piece. There's nothing worse than you're all excited. You get your piece. It arrives. And then you're going, oh, now I got to go to a jeweler and then wait and then spend more money to get it sized, and sizing is not cheap anymore. It never really has been. I mean, it just kind of depends on where you are, but because gold is more and labor is more, it's just more. Sizing is not inexpensive to do. I know jewelers out here in the LA area, they'll charge $300 per size up or down. So did you have any questions on these? Last call. I know we've got a lot of people asking a lot of questions about this wheel. So that's why we're waiting to see who's got what officially. It is top of the hour. So it means it's tanzanite time. It is tanzanite time in a saddle ring. And it's wild. It's our 626. Questions? Good. So we've officially, it sounds like the tanzanite may be gone. Sounds like the pink zircon may be gone. Sounds like the blue zircon may be gone. So let's remove these and bring it down. Should we just show, let's zoom in on those 2. The last 2. There you go. That's a 54 point, really pinky fawn. And which one? Good, thank you. And that's 2568. Yes, you got it. Questions? We're good? All right, Allison's good, Tiffany's good. All right, we're ready. $13.99, there's our last 2 there. That's either a carat 04 on the round ruby or you're getting a 54 point fawn diamond. Check those out. The fawn diamond is as it is. The ruby can be changed. Totally up to you. Let's get to our tanzanite in the saddle. Back in the saddle, right? Item number is 235. Nope, that's the fawn. 2359 on the fawn if you want it. The ruby will be 1780. Okay, 2664 coming up. I've shown it a couple of times to get y'all ready. And now we get to actually find a home. Can you imagine that in a couple minutes, this ring could be like on its way to you? Well, technically, it'll be on its way on Monday, but you get the idea. You can claim it as your own and own it. And this is really something we don't see very often. The saddle is number 1, but we also don't see a lot of the big rounds in a tanzanite. In a blue wing, let those reds are really coming through. And you can still, remember, you can still do the rose gold, the yellow gold options also. Those would be choices you're gonna make on the saddle. I mean, I think with this one, given that it's diamonds all the way through, it's a different look. It's a good look in the yellow, but I think there's something that's gonna be automatically beloved in the white gold here, certainly. And then there is that 6 carat 26, we'll call it the TVON size. The TVON carat weight, because it's our area code there. Here's what we're going to do on this one. It's our 626. I've been sharing this with you, kind of getting you ready, letting you know this was here all day long. It is item number 2664, and that is a 626 in the perfect Portuguese cut round. There's also a carat 78. Now, for those of you that just tuned in, welcome to the top of the hour. So glad you're here on this Saturday. We only have 1 short hour remaining. That's all we've got today. So hugely important to ask about those pieces you're still thinking about. Check on the ruby and the fawn diamond from the last wheel or anything else you've seen. And look at all these great classic gift ideas, diamonds by the yard that we brought out. The beautiful diamond studs for $19.99 that everybody's been asking for. Those are here. Make sure you're checking on those and grabbing those before they are sold out, because there is a limited quantity that can be actually arriving guaranteed in time for Mother's Day, which is a week from Sunday. So that's why bringing out some of our best here, bringing out some of our most popular and in-demand pieces. Yes, Jess, question? Carrie? Yes. Carrie, thank you so much. Where was she calling from? Carrie's brand new. I love it. Carrie, great choice off the wheel. And thank you so much for shopping with us. Welcome to our show. That's so nice. And you don't find those anywhere else. So that's what I love. Is she's going to be going, I mean, she might be like a jewelry lover from way back, and she's going, I've never seen anything like that. That's what we bring. And speaking of, we have a TVON exclusive here, because we are the only place on the planet, although I have started to see a couple in the secondary market, which just means that TVON shoppers are now reselling their blue wings elsewhere, not in stores, obviously, but in their like little boutiques or online or what have you. So kind of knew that might happen, but that's up to you. I mean, this is gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry that is not anywhere else. So we give you those beautiful exclusives like this is. It just means you've got the absolute top quality of tanzanite. It is a round in this case. It is a huge size. It is a Portuguese cut, and sitting on top of one of our ultimate diamond styles in a mounting, a carat 78. Take a look at this. We're going to show you what we can do here. It's our last hour. So like I said, things get crazy. They've been crazy all day. So give us a call if you have requests or want to see something again, or check on availability, because there's really not much hanging out. So we want to make sure you get what you love before time runs out. But this is really, really special. You got the 626 with the carat 78. It's going to be beautifully finished on the inside. This is a ring, and the first thing I want to say, because I know for anybody who thinks about comfort in their jewelry, this can be an intimidating piece by the looks of it. I want to make clear right now, this is one of the most comfortable rings we do. And that sounds crazy because it's also one of the widest, actually the widest ring we do. It like tops the width on a gents ring. True story. You love it already? We have a couple people already thinking about it at $25,399. We're going to change it up here. We have our last hour that already, I don't know why the show is just flying. It's flying. I don't know where the time is going. So we're going to have to do something wild here and make it affordable like we're doing with everything today. It's a hugely important tanzanite. Wait till you see this on the hand, and it will be the first time you ever pick this up. You're going to be first impressed by the feel and the weight of the ring. But when you put this on your hand, you don't put it on, it glides on. It glides and almost floats onto your hand. It is one of the most comfortable rings. And listen, no point in bringing it if it's not going to be comfortable enough to where you want to wear it every day. You don't have to wear it every day. You know, it's a big ring. But I'm telling you, when it comes to comfort, it's all taken care of here. It's thought of, it's put together the right way, it's finished the right way, where it actually will be a ring that if you so desire, you can put that on and wear that every day without any hesitation. It is just that comfortable. And the details of it. This is not just flat. You can see here, it's almost like this wraparound. You see there's a little cleft here, right? Top and bottom. It's not just straight across the top. There's that little cleft, and then these diamonds actually run the border, and then they wrap around the stone, and then you have almost this sunbeam style of diamonds that are basically extending out from the center to the sides, tapering well. Here's what I'll do. Yay, Carrie from Texas, welcome, an official welcome now. Carrie from Texas, thank you so much again. Welcome to our show. Glad you're with us today. Remember, we have daytime shows on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, daytime. And then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, nighttime. So yes, go ahead, Nathan. They're back. Was it the same caller? Oh, okay. They threw two pieces back. How very nice. Let's give you a look at those later. So thanks for letting me know. Imperial and Colombian Emerald. Those were like from our first couple minutes, huh? All right. So we'll bring those on back. And sounds like they did a little switcheroo. And here's what we'll do on this one. I'm going to blow it out. Better yet, I don't know if I haven't had much today that's like that. The 10,000, 9,000. I'm keeping things affordable today. I think you probably picked up on that, right? We're trying to keep things really affordable. this is obviously an important ring. So affordability is defined a little differently, right? And at $79.99, exactly what's on the bag, we got you affordable for what this is. I'm not sure if it fits into everything else I've been doing for the last 128 minutes. So here's what I'll do right now. Not going to be $79.99. There's only one way around that price. So get ready, because it's going on the auction block. It's the only way to do this. Did JT just go auction? Yes. Is it our first one today? It is, right? Yeah. I like it. We got the auction fan club back there. It's exciting, right? It's exciting. It's exciting because I'm no longer making the prices. You are. And that's the beauty of it. And there is a ring up here where the mounting by itself goes for over $6,000. And yet, I'm not starting at $6,000. I'm not starting at $5,000. Again, trying to keep the affordability going. So we're not starting at 5. We're not starting at 4. Well, it's a 626 round with a carat 78 in diamonds. I'm not even going to start at $4,000. Tanzanite lovers, this is your day. This is your day. Right here, right now, big moment. I won't even start at $4,000. This mounting is the biggest we do when it comes to the size. It's the second largest we do when it comes to diamond weight. And I have nobody on the lines at all. Oh boy, do I not want to, I don't want to just attempt one auction and fail miserably. So let's actually turn the open down, and we'll make it even less to start, so that hopefully we can get a caller that loves this Tanzanite in. I've been showing you this since the very, very, very onset of the show. I've been excited about it. There's a huge round. We don't see a lot of huge rounds anymore. It's got all this diamond weight, and yeah, we will start not even at 4,000. It's just an attempt to get it gone because I don't have anybody yet. And so that just might mean that you're not totally digging $4,000 as well. And I get it. Everything's been on kind of like a skewed to a very affordable level today. So let's take a look at it up close, see what you think, and then we're going to try something. It'll be $100 increments, yeah, unless we should be doing maybe more, $500, but let's keep it easy. Let's try something. I'll start at $3,500 instead, and we'll go up in $100 increments and see what happens. It's totally up to you guys. $3,500 to start, $100 increments. And the first silence of the show. Auction. It's exciting. You get to take that $8,000 price and say, pish posh, I want to pay less. And I'm going to make up my own price. And let me tell you, if there's no competition for you, well, that makes it even better. Because this is a live auction. We start at one place, and then the feeble hope is to get a lot of activity. And back and forth and to and fro and, see what happens. No open yet, though. Okay. So we'll show you a couple pieces from earlier on the show. We want to make sure they get a home because I knew we had people missing out. So we'll bring those back and give you an opportunity. I don't know if we're going to get an open. Let's give it 60 seconds and find out. Thank you. Is it that time already? Oh, my goodness. 50 minutes left. Let us know what requests you have. Let us know how we can help you. Let us know what we can do for you. I have no open on the Tanzanite. Okay. I'm the only one that likes it. Okay. Well, sign me up. The funny part is they would never sell it to me for $3,500. It's kind of humorous, right? Like, that's a true story. I know what my TVON host price would be. It's not $3,500. So maybe I need to employ like a secret bidder for myself. Wouldn't that be a great job? I'd like to sign up for that job. Yeah, I'll be your secret bidder. Sure. I'll go ahead. I'll play. So nobody on this one. That's okay. We'll save it for another day. $79.99. Buy it now. And let's show you what else we have. We've got final minutes in the show, guys. Not a lot of time left. 45 minutes. Don't worry, the Derby doesn't start till later. I know that, okay? They make it sound, that's what I love about, like any good journalist is going to do, sports especially, right? You hype it. You make it sound like it's coming right up. Don't worry, it's coming up after the show. So you can still watch horses race. Anybody into horse race? I love it. Who doesn't love horse racing, right? Just watching those beautiful animals fly. All right, let's take a look at this emerald. Just a quick, nobody, really? Okay, I'll keep it. Take a look at this. I've got a couple pieces that came back from earlier today. So I just want to show them to you because I know we had a couple people miss out. And this is our big emerald. We started the day with this because we started May today. So I figure, let's bring out the emerald. So a carat 33, 58 points in diamonds is $13.99. So somebody actually did a switcheroo. So wanted to bring that out in case you were one of the many that missed that. It goes with the Wonder Rings really well. It's a great setting style. It actually emphasizes it looks a little Art Deco because it follows the exact lines of this square emerald cut that you have in this Colombian, and it's a carat 33, and look at the glow it has. So that is just a quick little recap on that one that is here. So if you'd like it, let me know, and it's $13.99, and what a great way to honor this month's birthstone. New month, new birthstone, celebrating emerald. We don't have a lot of good Colombian emeralds. I mean, really, we just don't bring a lot of emeralds. So it's kind of nice to start with one so affordable as this is. This is what it looks like on the hand. And then we've got the Imperial Topaz. Yes? What? No, that's not allowed anymore, is it? Are we doing that? Are we doing it? Wait a minute. Are you the only person, or JT, do you have somebody on the auction as well? Oh, this one. You can have it. Go ahead. Tell them that it's theirs. That's sold again. Victor, do you see what's happening? You have the open. It's the only one. Well. Who is it, may I ask? And they definitively want to give us the $3,500 open. Well, a smart host would say no. We got to move. It was too late. Well, I'm going to do this. We're going to bring it back. And let's zoom back a little more because, yep, it's a tower. It's got a lot of size. So let's see. Who's got her open at $3,500? We do have a tardy open, but that's still okay. We're here. And we only have one it's not even a secret. I mean, this is a live show. You probably watched one or two of them before. When there are auctions like this is why I'm hesitant to say, okay, and bring it back. The auction was up there for a considerable amount of time. There was no open at all. We get an open after the fact. That usually means that, unless I moved entirely too fast, it usually means there's just not going to be a lot of participation here. So I'm not sure if that's their strategy, Victor, but they've got our open, right? So $3,500 has been bid. Just want to make sure it's official. It is. So we've got a $3,500 open, but we're kind of stuck there, and we've already had it with no open at all. So the fact that it's pretty basic and easy to say there's probably not going to be a lot of activity on this one, but we don't want to say done and gone before we give it an official clock, which is probably right about now because we've seen it. And maybe that's going to be a one and done, and maybe I'm going to have to live with that. But if you would like to steal the ring, and we've got $3,500, so it is $100 increments. That's all we're looking for on it is a mounting that goes for over $6,000 by itself. We have actually, a number of you buy mountings from us, so we do all the work, and you got the loose stone, and then you have your jeweler, or we can do it too. And this mounting is actually quite popular as a semi-mount, sold like by itself for people that have stones already that are going to fit it. Well, those of you that have bought this as a semi-mount already know that it costs a lot more, not a little, a lot more to get that mounting by itself with no 626 blue wing block D Portuguese cut round. So I hope that kind of summarizes the value that's opportunity is right here in front of you now. It will get a home. We know that much because we have the open. So let's give it a final call, shall we? Because I don't want to waste a lot of time on it. We've spent a good amount of time already, but I'd love to answer your questions. We'd love to obviously try it on again. We're going to be talking about yellow gold, white gold, rose gold. That is up to you entirely. You will decide. But $3,500, not quite enough. But that is what we're offering, is that you are creating your own price. There is no competition right now for that one lone bidder. If you love this ring, I know that I can say, we never say never here because sometimes we'll bring pieces back that seemed impossible. But it would be very unlikely that even a 6 carat plus round comes back because I know our inventory. We don't have a lot of Portuguese cut rounds in big sizes anymore in the blue wing category. And then to add it and pair it up with a mounting of this level is very impressive. And remember, it was a $79.99 price tag here today. So If you double the bid, you're still not to the price, which means you've got an over 50% off opportunity. So the value is just every which way you slice it, you know? No matter how you look at it or what your perspective is, this is a value. So let's give it 2 minutes and we'll send it flying out of here. Take a last look at this. Final call, yes. I would love to. I would love to. I'll measure it right now. We'll do it live while it's on the hand. How about that? We're going to measure the millimeter size on it. And this is a better idea, and we can even measure the entirety of the ring if that helps you out as well. Take a look. I pick it up. It goes red. This is darker in person than it is on TV, so let me do this right now. I'm going to point it up towards me. Got a millimeter size for you. Well. It's an 11.5 millimeter round. 11.5 millimeters. So we have 90 seconds left till we sell it. It's time to dial in. This is a mounting that, listen, I think I love this. If you want it as the same amount, get it in the auction. We can unset the stone for you or deset the stone, send you the tanzanite for free, and then you'd have a discount on the mounting and put your own stone in the mounting. You could do that too. Victor, may I ask who you have as our leader there? Whoa. It's a new register? Oh, first timer today. Who is it? Really? Well, ready to steal another one, huh? And what'd they buy earlier today? Really? Well, this is quite the welcome. Right? And this is, have they watched before? I mean, this is quite something, right? Because right now, for like $5,500, they're getting diamond studs. They're getting a big tanzanite with tons of diamonds around it. I mean, this is what's going on here. We have 29 seconds. Anybody thinking about it? Nathan, are you thinking about $3,600? Okay, so Jess, you're out? Out. She's like, I'm out. Didn't like the millimeter size, huh? Too big. I know. It is a big ring, guys. So I do, let me just measure it on my hand, because this is the only thing I worry about ever when I offer this ring is that it's going to be too big. I've had people return stuff because it's too big. So let me just make sure we're aware. It tapers in the back. It's comfortable as can be. We addressed that earlier. But do look at this on the hand and get a sense of the size here. This is about as big as they get in fine jewelry rings, and still to be the comfort there. It is 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom, side to side at the widest point. So I just want you to be aware. Do we have 36? Yes or no? Nathan, you verifying? Sold. Congratulations, you got it. You got it. That is gone. Enjoy. Oh my. So much for the auctions. Let's show you some really cool diaspora earrings that I have here. Going back to what we love in affordability. This is going to be really wild. These almost look like yellow, or almost like yellow, but sometimes champagne diamonds. That's what I love about a really good diaspora. The color changing variety of diaspora here. This is going to be item number 2105. I'm looking at it from far away, so let me double check that. But that is going to be diamond cut diasporas with a diamond halo around them. And that is, 2105. It's going to be round, color changing diasporas. Then they've got the halo around them. You can have any gold you want. Very rare gem here, and is going to be white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, totally up to you. These are the yellow now. Let's go ahead and get them out of here, shall we? We got a great value for you. Super piece. I mean, this is like a cool way to get a rare stone, but to match them is even more important, right? To be able to match up stones in such a rare form of gem like this is unusual. And they're clean and they're bright and they're well cut. And we're really excited to have that. So you know what we'll do? And I still got to recap that Imperial as well, so we can show that again for you. But you know what? These are not even going to be $9.99. That is our scheduled price tag, on a mission here to blow out as much jewelry as we can in the last 35 minutes of the show. So here's what we've got. Final call. It'll be your lowest price ever on these diaspora earrings. And I think with all the great diaspora rings we've brought, and heck, we've had pendants, we've had rings, we've had so many options in this rare stone. It's nice to have a matching earring to go with it as the extra bonus, because anywhere else that would be the toughest by far to find. It'd be the toughest to afford. Let's make it easy for you right now. It's not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, $6.99. I'll tell you, this is one of those just wild values that's almost like it's a real just, can you try it? Do you want to try it? Maybe this is going to be your first time experiencing these rare one-source diasporas, and you want to get a way to ease into it. This is certainly affordability that you don't see on a stone like this, especially too in the ideal cut matched up. They're not even 600. Let's just keep going. I will light up these lines and we will get everybody, well, within reason. We can get you a diaspora if you're fast on the phone lines here. We don't have a lot of them to go around, but we're so excited to bring them. Not even $600, not even $599. Get them out the door right now. I'll do them for $499 for 60 seconds only. And keep the affordability party going on a Saturday afternoon in the little time we have left. We do have, I've got a really, really rockin' museum wheel today. Truly amazing museum wheel. We sure do. We've got a very, very special, don't forget, we still have those sapphires we showed you earlier. We still have the merengue. We still have the ruby round from our previous wheel. The mandarin, wait a minute. I'm gonna show you, this is not even like me. But I'm digging in. I don't usually show you like berate pieces. I don't berate you to buy stuff, but I gotta tell you, this mandarin is so good. And I'm wondering if you maybe tuned in after we first saw this. I've got an 8-carat 64 mandarin garnet that's coming up. So I'm gonna show that one more time. I think this is gonna be the magic. Third time's a charm to get it out the door. And then $499 on those. Amazing. Let's show you on the hand. We'll show you on the ear. We'll do all that. So, whoop, and look at the magic trick they just did. Guys, doing the whole roll around. Look at that. Yeah, they do roll. They're rounds. They're rounds with a round halo. So they're going to do their fair share of rolling here when it's on a wheel. But the good news is on your ear, they're going to have a great post and butterfly backing. They'll look amazing. That's the mandarin we're going to recap for you coming up here. Very busy on the diamond cut diasporas. Let me show them to you. They look like, when they're in the ear, they look like you're wearing a fancy diamond. That's what I love about the round cutting here, and that almost champagne type of color, that champagne-y golden color that they have reminds me so much of champagne diamonds or fawn diamonds, or even sometimes those yellow diamonds that we see. It's really, really well done. It's that beautiful diamond cutting. This is not something you always, give me a minute, Tony. It's not something always that you see in the rounds like this. So I love that we have this really fabulous cutting that can bring out their fabulous color. Take a look at them on. See what they really, I mean, these show up. I mean, that's the part of the beauty of having this really great diamond cutting, but also the halo, so that it's, you know, sometimes I'll say, oh yeah, put them on a second or third piercing. I wouldn't here, because they're just really, they're too big for that, quite frankly. It's really about, you know, the primary piercing only there to get those home. So congratulations if you get them. This mandarin's coming up next for a third look today. But a final look on the diasporas. Yes, go ahead. Thank you. Diaspora earrings, yes. You're kidding me. Deborah has these and she's wearing them right now? And they're gorgeous. Oh, Deborah. Is that Deborah in Florida? Hi, Deborah. Is she's watching me, not the draft? I know she's into football. Sorry, I know she's into football. A lot going on this Saturday afternoon, right? Hi, Deborah. She's like, no, I'm into college football. I don't want to watch my babies leave. I know, right? I don't want to watch my babies go to the NFL. Yeah. Let's look at them. Let me get you. Do you want the stone or the whole earring in its entirety, Tiffany? You got it. I can show you. If seeing them on the ear is not enough, because you think, oh, she might have those little miniature lobes. She might have those baby lobes. Nah, say my lobes are pretty average. Take a look. They're a little over 1/4 of an inch, but really not even quite 3/8, which I'm not sure how we would actually describe that measurement. So yeah, closer to 3/8 though, as far as the diameter is concerned. So if that gives you an idea, again, here's another look on the hand. And then of course they've been on the ear. So, you know, it's a good size because you have the halo. Try them out. Try them out. They may just work for you. The value is really fantastic there. Really, to get a rare stone like that in the diamond cutting. Let's return to that mandarin. Keep dialing on the diaspora earrings if you'd like a pair, please. That's $21.05 if you would like to own those in any gold color you want. But I think we need one last look. I was wearing this a moment ago. I am baffled as to how this 864 standout mandarin garnet is even still here. Totally get it if it's still $59.99, but it's not. It's got a brand new price today that's offered at an all-time best and low. 2634 is the number. It's an 8 karat 64 stone. It is that oval with the absolute best and brightest of color. That is the neon. There is no doubter, right? That's a no doubter neon. It's not too dark or too included. There's not too much brown to it. It's just lighting up with those bright, bright yellows. It's also a 101 diamond weight, double halo, really classic. It's a big ring, but it's still kept very timeless in its styling here. And you have the side shoulder diamonds as well. So beautiful, bigger stone. And it is not going to be $59.99 if you missed it earlier. And I have a feeling somebody probably missed it earlier. Here's your chance to own it. The fact that I went over half off our low. So half off would be $29.99. Went even lower than that. Went lower than that. Not even $24.99. Went lower than that. And I think it's one of the look at what's here, and I think that is one of the prizes of the day. And the fact that it's not even $24 or $23.99. Take advantage of it. We have one. A lot of people have been scouting these big mandarin garnets. There are few left. So take advantage of this $22.99 price tag right now. And here's what it looks like on the hand as we have 1/2 hour left in our show. That is it. A fabulous, bright, beautiful. It is the ultimate neon color. Is it because I compared it to construction signs earlier? I think that's why. I de-glamorized it. And I should not do that. It's a rare stone. It's a glamorous stone. It is a personality stone. It's a new stone too, because in the scheme of gems, this was discovered in 1991. Most gems were discovered before our lifetimes began, and they've been around ever since, and they'll continue to be around. But this is a gem that was discovered in 1991 and is now completely gone. So the different sources, there were a couple sources in Africa, they are gone. So take advantage of that collector stone. $22.99. Have our last 2 pairs of studs. I was hoping they might get a look tomorrow. At this rate, when a lot of people like to see everything in the show and then make those decisions at the end of the day, I would not wait if you're thinking about the big diamond studs. The 1 caraters for $19.99. Had a lot of new shoppers today. Taking advantage of that. I think that means you've been scouting. You know the pricing. You know the availability. You know what's out there in diamond stud prices. You know it. But there's nobody that can touch TVON pricing. You want to see a cool ring? If anybody likes it, it's kind of wild. It's 2 carats 86 in big diamond rounds and then a border of diamonds as well. What do you think of that? This is one you will definitely need to size up on because that's a size 7, which would normally be kind of floating on me. This is too tight. So you will have to go up, but that's not a problem because we do all the sizing for free. Just a heads up, you'll go up in size on this one because it is just huge. It is 2287. Let's share it with you. I'm striking out on the mandarin. Here's now that's cool, right? Yellow diamonds and white diamonds, all huge sizes, but different. And then they're almost puzzle pieced together, each in their own bezel, diamonds on the top and the bottom bordering the ring as well. And it's item number 2287. It's a 286. That encompasses all the bigger stones you have in the round white and the round yellow. And then the outside borders, 60 more points. 286 and 60. Well. A total weight here in 3 carats, 46 in diamonds. Very impressive. 1 ring only, 2-tone gold as it is, yellow gold bezels for the yellow diamonds, which are natural, fancy yellows, and then white gold for the white gold, or white gold for the white diamonds. This would require a serious blowout. This is an actual price of $15,999 because it's huge and it's so heavy. It's like the saddle ring kind of size, but in all diamonds and bigger diamonds at that. It's still, this is what I love, still finished. Because there's not a lot of gaping between the different bezels, they still put that really comfortable undergallery because it quite frankly needs it. It's so wide. So that was really vital to have that undergallery, but it doesn't take away from the design elements of the ring and seeing through and between each bezel of each diamond here. What a piece. What a piece. I can give you the value of a lifetime if you love it. I really can. And this is a piece, I would even think about sizing it even further up to maybe be an index finger or ring finger because, or middle finger, because it would really, it sits pretty low profile. I mean, it's all domed, it's heavy gold, but it's layers and layers of gold. It's like having 4 rings in one here with the amount of gold you have, but it sits low profile in the hand. Everything's set securely. They're diamonds, so they're tough as nails, tougher. So you don't really have to worry about it, but it would take a massive discount, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We got to get it at home. I bet you there's a Saturday shopper out there who's just gawking at it, going, I love it. I love it. Now just Lolo, help me out. Give it that price drop. Let's do it. I've got one in the world. You do need to size up on it. I'd go up about a half size, if not a little more. Think about middle finger, index finger. It looks so gorgeous. And it's easy enough. It's low profile. It's a huge ring, but it's low profile to the hand. So it's easy to wear, even like if you're super active and super busy on the outside of your hand here, it'll still work. Lowest price ever. Let's see if we've got anybody who loves lavish diamonds, because this is so it. Huge blowout price. You ready for it? I'm going to save you bundles. That is actually the TVON price. And I think when you realize how much diamond weight, how much gold, it makes sense. But it's not going to be. Call me. Call me. We're not even doing $5,000. We saved you 11 grand, and I'm not done. Take a look at this ring. Oh my goodness, yellow and white together. And yet, all different sizes, all round brilliance. The most amazing cut. Not even $5,000 or $49.99. We are here to move it. It's one thing to show you jewelry. It's another thing to make it so darn affordable that you can't stop yourself, right? You know value when you see it. You guys are the smartest shoppers out there. I'll make this ring $39.99 to move it right now. A designer style that we could not recreate because we don't have enough of the big white diamonds or the yellow diamonds in the round brilliance. And this requires such amazing stones. So you've got a last call on this one, $286. That's all the bigger stones there. And then 60 points on the outside, nearly 3.5 carats in total for you to own and enjoy. Grab it if you love it. Amazing piece, and what a value. What a value to get that kind of ring, and you will be shocked. Even if you wear a lot of our TVON jewelry, the weight and the feel of this ring is really tremendous. I've got a huge museum wheel, and it includes some really awesome jewelry. So we've got, it's only 4 pieces, but we're going to show you. The mandarin is still here if you want it for $22.99. Nobody has spoken for that mandarin yet. And we have our museum wheel as our finale. We're out of jewelry. I mean, we can show you anything you need to see again, anything you'd like to recap. We've got one quick wheel here. This is here if you'd like it. And then let's show you, it's like a big diamond and demontoid wheel here, with the exception of one tanzanite that we'll throw in. But I've even got a men's demontoid hanging out in this museum wheel to finish up our show. 23 minutes. Let us know, guys, if we can help you with diamond studs. The last call, I will be showing them. Since we right now currently have 2 pairs left, we will be showing those one more time as probably our final time on the air. But look at this. I've got a very, very important fawn diamond there with pink and white. Well. Somebody wants to stand out with their jewelry. This is going to accomplish that. This is, notice the swirling pave, but there's an entire row that starts somewhere up here and wraps around the edge, and then comes in and cradles that fawn diamond. Those are pinks, those are white. That's a lot of diamond weight. Then I have a magnificent gentleman style. This is a Russian demontoid. We've only got 4 pieces here. They're museum level, but don't you worry a thing about the price tag. I will take care of you. This is what we do. Here's the big tanzanite. One more look at a tanzanite in a bridge mounting today. This is going to be a beautiful cushion cut square in the bridge. That's a good one. Maybe kind of fun because we haven't seen a lot of the square cushions left. And then we also have, well, look at this. Yellow diamonds, but you probably haven't seen one like this. Now, we've all seen our 2-carat yellow diamonds with a single piece. Look at this. I've got a carat 80 in yellow diamonds right there. What do we think of this? You want to talk about something designer. This is a concave wide cigar band, not flat, concave. So it goes in through the middle. And then you have 3 cushion cut yellow diamonds. Can I just try this on the hand first? And you want to talk about a smooth fit. This is just silky. It glides once again, much like our saddle. And then the entire surface of the band itself is mirror finished to where it's actually reflecting the baskets for the yellow diamonds. It's showing, I mean, it's tough to even comprehend what's going on because it's got so much mirror-like reflection here. That is a ring. And don't worry about these lips, the very outside edges, smooth as well. So it's actually, I find it very comfortable. You feel it, but I find it very comfortable. The way that that elevates on the sides, it gives it so much dynamic, and all the way around the same exact width of that band. This is going to be, I have to wow you here because I have kept to my affordable pledge here today. And when we bring out museum pieces, obviously that gets tougher and tougher to do, is still maintain affordability, but with a big old discount, we're gonna make it happen for you. But here's my question to you, and it's a really just truly sincere question, is do you love anything on this wheel? Let me kind of walk you through. Carat 80 here, these are gonna be really, I would say, very even in size. So when you have a carat 80, remember, only 3 stones there. So you figure 60 points each, and they just set them at different angles, so it's more interesting. And then you have the demontoid over here. This is a men's ring. It's a Russian demontoid with the horsetail inclusion. That's actually going to be a 103 with the octagon of channel set diamonds. Then we got to talk about this, the fawn diamond. The 1 carat 22 fawn diamond, and then it's got 59 in pink, 59, and 107 in white. So this is going to be real fun. Let's add up the diamond weight in that ring. I know it's totally bonkers different, but you'll love it. I mean, you'll love it. If you are somebody who just is not necessarily a minimalist or traditionalist, you will adore this ring. But I'm going to add it all up, guys. 59 points in the white or the pink diamonds rather, and then a 107 diamond weight in the white diamonds, and that's not even talking about the center, which is 122. You've got a 288 total weight here in this ring. Almost 3 carats, and yet it's 3 different colors. Do you have a favorite already, Elson? The demontoid. The men's ring is item number 1589. We'll try that on. Carat 03 Russian demontoid. White diamonds as well at 33 points. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold would be your option. As a matter of fact, you can change anything you want up here. I wouldn't change this background here. That's rose and white. I would leave it like that, but you can if you want. Then we've got the tanzanite 322. That's a 322 with a carat even carat in diamonds. And then how about this yellow diamond masterpiece? We have 1 collar on the demontoid. This is finished on the inside. We'll start by trying that on. I will wow you. This is obviously not an inexpensive wheel, but I'm making it that way. I'm making it inexpensive. There's the demontoid on the hand. Any gold you want, carat 03, and guess what? Wait till you see this. I'm just going to try them on before you ask me about them so you can start to get familiar. This is a 288 diamond ring here. There's a 122 fawn, 59 points in pink, and 107 in white. 3 colors, all around brilliance, and this amazing shape. It's like a swirl, it's like a disc. It goes round and round and round. Pink diamonds on the edge that then subtly wrap in and around your fawn. Then we've got the yellow diamond ring, which is a wide cigar band, concave shaped, 360-point yellows, all set in different ways here and smooth as can be. What a fabulous ring that is. Fabulous. And the yellow diamonds sitting right tucked in to the concave nature of that band. I need 4 collars. 1 collar that wants them all. I don't know. 4 collars likely, right? Here's what we'll do. The tanzanite is beautiful. Can I read you some original prices here? Last call on the show. We have 17 minutes left. You guys, the 322 tanzanite started at 11,000. That's the cheap one. It started at 11,000, 480 technically. 11,000 I rounded down. The diamond ring in the back, you know, the fawn with pink with the white, 19,899. A shade under 20 grand. No wonder it's got 288 in diamonds. Yeah, of course. 19,899. The Russian demontoid, 14,299. I know there's a wide degree of variety here. Doesn't matter with what I'm doing. And then the yellow diamond with the 3 cushion cut yellows, 60 points, 60 points, 60 points, total of 180. And on a wider cigar band of gold, mirror finished and slick and glossed and like It's a mirror. It's a mirror. It's your gold jewelry, but it's also your mirror. Ladies, you wear that, you don't need to carry a compact. It's your mirror. It's a full-on mirror. Here's what we're going to do, guys. That $16,499 to complete our foursome here of pricing as they started. We have two callers on the line. I really got to do something here at the end of the day. I get it. Everyone's ready for derby time and horse racing and all that good stuff and big hats and mint juleps. But I got to tell you right now, this is crazy good. Let's end on a high note, shall we? It's not 11,000 or 10,000 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or $5,000 is what they were supposed to be. $49.99, what they were supposed to be today as our blowout, as our discount. That is natural price. I'm going to shock you with these because I know I need to do something dramatic here at the end of the show to make sure they do get a home. It does, after all, say museum must go, doesn't it? So that means got to take them down to something really, 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 really kind of silly, okay? We're going to do that. So the bottom line is this. If you have a favorite, if there's something you're kind of thinking about or you like, you call now. Because otherwise, these are going to be flying out of here. I tell you, we're going to be taking them down faster than we put them up. This is how we're going to roll. It's not even $49. Please consider where those prices started today, where they should be today, right here. Sometimes, you know, we got to kind of roll with it. You know, we never know what's going to happen on a given day. And if you got to move a little jewelry and the end of the day is here, we got to do a little maneuvering with the pricing. A little bit, yeah, a little something weird. But you like that because it means more savings to you. So why not? Why not? We lose, you win. It's kind of our MO. Take a look at these pieces. They're not $49. They're not $39. They're not even $29.99. And there is $288 right there. Did I say $288? That's it, $288. I know it doesn't make sense with the price tag. We got a gigantic 1 carat plus Russian demantoid. Here's the yellow diamond ring, which, trust me when I tell you, that'll be one of your new faves because it's easy to wear, it's comfortable, but it is bold. It makes a statement without even having to try too hard. Which one do you like? The yellows. I cannot get over this, and that is a carat 80 among 3 cushion cuts, one set up and down, the other 2 set at an angle, all on. You can see everything. You can see my hand, you can see the other rings, you can see the lights in the studio. That is mirror finishing all the way around. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I've got nobody saying sold. So I'm just going to keep on pricing. Keep on saving. Keep on dropping. We will move every piece up here without even trying because that's how low this is going to go. I just need you on the lines. That is one cool way to do yellow diamonds right there. When we see so many styles that are just simply like straight up bridal, this is a wow. Should we go lower? Allison, you still thinking about the demantoid? They just wait for me to do something special? They're not loving. Did you check in? Did they like $29.99? They might. They might like $29.99. But you know what? Get them lower. So I'm on a mission, guys. We have 13 minutes left together today. I got to do something, okay? So take this as your opportunity because this is not supposed to be happening, but you know what? I can keep it a secret if you can. Let's leave this between us. This ring, $288, and think of all the gold. Oh, and it's finished too, by the way. Didn't need to be, but we still finished the band and the platform both. So gave it intricacy. Which one do you love? Should we go lower? I'm debating. I'm still waiting to hear like sold. But not even 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. I've got to move 4 pieces of jewelry. I think we can do this together. I think we can do this. I think you're going to write me a letter that says, I still don't believe what you did on May 1st. End of the show, May 1st, museum must go wheel. I'll remember it. I'll remember it. Which one do you love? I still have nobody saying sold. I'll keep going, guys. I'm on a mission here. It's a mission to move jewelry, and it's all museum. Yes. Which one? You like the yellow diamonds? Me too. You want to fight for it? I'll fight you for it. I love it. What's that? So that ring, great question. Let me actually see. It looks like that one's a size 8 right now. Yes, I would say go up a half size on this one because the width all the way around. Go up a half size, you'll be good to go. They make it concave, so it negates some of the extra sizing you would normally need to do if it was flat, but a half size will be good. Go up a half size from whatever you normally need. Okay, guys. One more minute to chat here. We've got callers, we've got interest, but I still don't hear that magic word. So here's what we're going to do. $2,499, not your price. I got to make sure. Listen, if I'm going to go to these kind of ends of the earth and drop prices like this, we better make sure all four go. You see what I'm saying here? I don't know which one you love. I don't know which one's your favorite, but you cannot go wrong on this wheel. And the fact that they are as low as they are already at $2,499, and I'm not done. Apparently not. I'm not done until all four of these rings are gone. So let's take them lower. Let's not go to 24 or 23. I'll give you one opportunity here, 60 seconds. Listen, this is like we're paying you to take them because there is more intrinsic value in every single ring up there. If you were to just take them, like take it apart and look at the actual material cost, you would be, I think we can all understand and see, you would be well over $23.99 for just basic materials. Forget about the labor to put it together and the sum of the parts. You would be over 23. We all know that because we know jewelry. You guys know jewelry better than anybody. That's why you are smart shoppers, and you're here. And now you're seeing Lolo in a moment of desperation at the end of a Saturday. So let's do it. Not even $23.99. Take what you love. You cannot go wrong up here. Take a look. You cannot go wrong. Which one? They are, well, that is really, I think, the good news about television is you can see it. They're outshining the gold. That's always my barometer, Tiffany, is on saturation of yellows. Everyone's got a different name for it. I call these bright sunshine highlighter yellow. I always look at this. How do they look compared to the yellow gold? Yellow gold's pretty depth, like it's got a lot of depth to it. These are more saturated than the gold they're set in. They're bright. They're not 23. All right, let's do this. Tony, cue up a clock. I'll give it 60 seconds at this price. I'll take them even lower. But this is going to last 60 seconds. Grab your favorite. $2,299. Do it. 60 seconds. Take whatever you love. Demontoid may be gone. Oh my goodness. $22.99. Yes, Demontoid is fantastic, isn't it? And that is going to be our 103, $15.89. Let's try that on one more time. Inside is finished. Which one? The yellow diamonds. 3 stones, guys, 60 points each. 60, 60, 60. All cushion cut squares, but set at different angles. That is cool. And let me tell you, it fits and feels. I know you probably don't have a ring like this because I've worn a lot of jewelry in my day. But this is not something you see all the time, and it's comfortable. Comfortable. You got all the comfort built in, and yet it's sleek and it's smooth and it's wide. And by the way, if you wanted to go plain one day, you can wear it just like that. And everyone's going to go, oh, look, she went and bought, a $5,500 gold band. Well, then you go, oh, no, it's got a carat 80 in yellow diamonds. Boom. And then you're going, whoa, you spent $200,000? Maybe. Or $22.99. But it's up to you. Take them. Try them. At least try them. That's all I can say. Try them. Make sure, and again, you got a favorite, let us know. The yellow diamonds are fantastic, carat 80, but then remember you've got a fawn with pink with white over here. A fawn and pink and white in this circular pave all around style. And it's giving you $288 in diamonds in total. And it's $22.99. 60 seconds. I gotta go. 60 seconds. It is such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful value. This is like my unlucky price today. Because I also have a huge, remember the 864 Mandarin? That was also $22.99 and it's still here. So I don't know. I can't figure that out. Maybe it's just not I believe that. As you do this a long time, some prices just seem better than others. I don't know. What's that? Isn't the fawn cool? Round brilliant, pink diamonds, white diamonds around it. $288 total. Let me try that on again. Item number is 2065. Which one? Yellow or fawn? We have yellow diamonds up there or we have fawn with pink and white. You got it. That's right here. I'm actually showing that on the hand right now. 2065. It's got a fawn diamond that's a, hold up, carat 22 right there. Not a 1. It's a carat 22 right there. And then this is the most subtle but beautiful design. They start somewhere, they're right about here is where they start. The pink diamonds wrap around the edges and then it comes in and wraps around the fawn. There's a pink diamond weight of 59 points. There's a white diamond weight of 107. It's in total $288 in diamonds. Fabulous. For $22.99. Well, that is just wrong. And it's finished on the inside. And it's rose gold and white gold together. I would leave it just like that. Victor, did you pick up something off this wheel? The yellow diamonds, thinking about that. Isn't that cool to get 3 cushions, but they look, and everything about it's mirror finish. So you get this tremendous reflection. I mean, you see it there. Yes. No, I know where that is. Hi, Virginia. Is she a brand new shopper with us too? Hi, Virginia. From California. Welcome to the show. What'd she pick up? Yeah. Yes. Yay. Yay. That gets applause. Oh, my. What a piece. And then remember, I don't know if I got room up there for it, but maybe, I guess I could just put this up here. We could put this up here. Get the tanzanite out. It looks too small. There. Now we're hey now. The mandarin garnet for why not? It's up there too. Same price. Same price. Somebody's getting the Russian, right? Russian Montoy men's ring. Any gold you want. Anything is any gold you want. You can do whatever you want. I would highly recommend this as it is. I would highly recommend this as it is in the rose and the white, mostly white, but then the rose gold setting for the fawn diamond and the pink diamonds around it. So complex. So complex. Which one? Okay, hang on. Verifying, guys. Last call. Maybe 30 more seconds. We got 5 minutes left. 30 more, and then we recap. Do we have anything to recap? Diamond studs. $19.99. 2 pairs left. We'll show them next. Mother's Day arrival. Guaranteed. Well, it's 4 plus 1, but now it's 4 again. Yeah. I added. Everyone needs a plus 1. Demontoid. $15.89 is the number. Fawn, pink, and white. Oh, I like that. Then you can see them all really well. Yes, Jess. You can. I wouldn't. What are they thinking about doing? Oh, I wouldn't do it. I don't do it. Don't do it. Not to be pushy, but don't do it. Just my opinion. But you can. You can do it. This one may be gone. Item number is 2065. 288 in diamonds. You got it. And then the yellows and the mandarin. How about some neon? Very saturated yellow diamonds. Look at all that mirror reflection there. High polished. 180 in yellow diamonds. That's going to be item number 789. It's easy enough. 789. $22.99 for a carat 80 in yellows. And then we've got the mandarin garnet. That is going to be our nearly, we're back to it. You've seen it enough. But it is the 6 carat 86. Big mandarin garnet. Did I say 8 carat? I don't know what I said. 864. Go with the graphics. Graphics don't lie. 101, $22.99. You know who would like this, Joyce, would be Jerry, but she's probably not. Is she not here? No, not here. I say it. We have this ongoing joke because every single good mandarin I put up, she misses. She's like, oh, I saw the tape. I love. It's gone. Okay, I'll wait for the next one, and then 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 the next. It's been going on for like I don't know a year. Anyway, this is $22.99. Maybe I'll save it for. All right, end of the show is here. Oh, I had the Imperial. I just had to show this again because somebody decided to swap it. So I do have this from earlier in the day as well. This is the Imperial Topaz. Item number is 2629. Take a look at that. Got the 188 Imperial Topaz out of Ouro Preto, Brazil. One source stone. That is only $1,299. $1,299. In a wildly optimistic gesture, I'm going to put the mandarin garnet in the sold box. That's how strongly I feel about that. It's going in the sold box. It's going there. Let me also show you the diamond studs. I just want to give you a quick recap of this Imperial. And you can see how clean it is. That's an unheated stone. All natural, out of Brazil, one source gem. Also have the diamond studs for our last look. There are 2 pairs that we can guarantee for Mother's Day delivery. This is something that sold out just a few short hours ago on our show last night. We have now worked overnight to secure a few more diamonds for you. They will arrive by Mother's Day if you're fast. These are VS diamond studs. It is a 1 carat. I have to polish that one again. This is what we're going to do. A really, really special way to get 1 carat total weight. Diamond studs in VS quality, 2 pairs that can ship. If they're remaining, I guess we might give them a glimpse tomorrow for our Sunday crowd. If they're not, they're not. Now we're looking better. There we go. So these are the VS 1 carat 5 millimeters each in your choice. You're actually making a couple choices here. It's in your choice of gold color, but it's also going to be your choice of backing, standard pushbacks or screwbacks. We have 1 minute left in the show. Those are $1,999 a pair. Nobody will beat it. I encourage you to do all the comparison shopping and the legwork and the due diligence, but I wouldn't do it until you get these here, because by the time you come back in a week or a month or a year and go, oh, I want those 1 carats you had for $19.99, they'll be long gone. So just feel good about, I do all that legwork every day because it's my job. This is that greatest value on greatest quality that you can get. So I want to recap those for you. Also want to thank you for joining us today. Happy Saturday. Reminder, we're back to do it again tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Pacific time. That's 10 a.m. noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys back for a Super Sunday Spectacular. And we got a good one. Don't want you to miss it. And we also, oh, you know what's tomorrow is the key earrings. My key earrings, a TVON version of my key earrings are here tomorrow, and much, much more. So we look forward to seeing you then. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. May your horses win in the Derby today. And thank you again. Thanks for being with us. Thanks to all of our brand new shoppers as well, and our veteran shoppers from all of us here at TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m.